Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly Satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Kriya Babaji Namo. 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 Kriya Babaji Namo.
Welcome to our October 22nd Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang. Before we get started, we have to welcome all of our very honored and auspicious guests. I'll start with Goddess Lakshmi Devi, the goddess of infinite abundance, wealth, and prosperity. And I will say her mantra 3 times with love and devotion wholeheartedly. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Om Sharim Klim Lakshmi Narayana Biyam Namaha. Next to Lakshmi, the highest of them all, Adi Yogi, the first yogi, pure consciousness, Lord Shiva himself. And I will say Lord Shiva's mantra 3 times with love and devotion also. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Next to Lord Shiva, the Lord Ganesha, the remover of all obstacles, Lord of success. And I will say his mantra 3 times with love and devotion wholeheartedly also. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And in the front, the deathless, immortal Himalayan yogi, our beloved Satgurudeva, the fountainhead of Kriya Yoga, Babaji himself. And I will say Babaji's Mula mantra 3 times with love and devotion wholeheartedly also. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. And last but not least, the deathless, immortal Himalayan yogini, Mataji. And I will say Mataji's Mula mantra 3 times with love and devotion wholeheartedly. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. Om Kriya Mataji Namo. So now that we have welcomed all of our very auspicious guests, it's time to start our October 22nd Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A Satsang. Namaste, Veronica. How you doing today?
Namaste. I'm doing great. Namaste, beautiful
Outstanding.
souls.
Namaste, all beautiful souls out there.
Yes.
If you have a question, put it in the YouTube chat. We'll answer it wholeheartedly as best as we can.
Yes. Well, a beautiful soul we have on YouTube is Sandy. She says, "Hi, wonderful light beings. Namaste. Happy dance."
Happy dance. Namaste to all light beings out there, wherever you're at.
That's my dancing song. Get the drum roll.
Drum roll, please, for all light beings out there. We celebrate all light beings wherever you're at.
Yes. Oh, Sandy says, yay, sound effects. Yeah, they do make me happy.
Yeah, we have some pretty cool sound effects in
Yeah.
our StreamYard sound bank.
Well, we don't have any questions yet, but I'm sure they will build up in just a moment. So
Okay, well, I guess
yeah.
while we're waiting for the questions to build up and everybody to get here, last satsang was my birthday. So if you missed it, we have some videos we'll play for you. Veronica made a very great birthday card for me, and one of our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass members, Kyle, made a very great birthday card. So I guess we'll play that now. So if you missed it, we'll review it for you again.
Here we go. Happy birthday to a teacher who lights my soul. And whoa, check out the birthday cake I've got for you.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh.
so I'm going to sing you happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vedagurudev. Happy birthday to you. And many more. All right. Blow out your candle.
Jai
Make a
Babaji.
wish. Happy birthday.
Jai Babaji. Jai Babaji.
So it is great to be here for a very special birthday celebration for our guru, Vedagurudev. And before we start, I would like to give you some birthday presents. And we have lots of birthday wishes for you as well. So I have a birthday card I will read for you. It goes, happy birthday, Vedagurudev, to the most amazing, brilliant, kind, generous, hardworking, loving teacher guru there ever was in the universe of all time. Today, we celebrate Vedgurudev's birthday, born October 16th, a Libra, born as someone who has a desire to serve and help others, creative and artistic with an inclination and potential for leadership. Libras are peaceful, loving individuals who can meet tough challenges. The stars don't lie, Vedagurudev. You were built for this. We are all wishing you a beautiful year ahead filled with grace and love. Thank you for all the many hours you have put into building this school from the ground up, teaching anyone who is interested in learning Kriya Yoga. You have made it accessible for everyone. We are all, and all are welcome. Your motto has always been Kriya Yoga is for everybody. And you make time for all of your students. Your love and enthusiasm for Kriya Yoga is infectious. You are very much appreciated and loved by all your students. This is the second year of the Kriya Yoga School, and I have been what you would call an A1, day one student from the very beginning. I love our school and the spiritual community we have all built together. When I am here, this feels like my spiritual family. That is because of you faithfully delivering the mail for Babaji and building this community brick by brick.
Okay,
So,
great.
yeah.
So that was a very profound and dynamic and uplifting birthday card from Veronica. So last week was my birthday, October 16th, and we had a great celebration. A lot of our Kriya Yoga School members came by to wish me happy birthday. So all the birthday wishes are greatly appreciated. So we have one more birthday video from one of our members named Kyle, and it's a great one, short and sweet.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. May good luck go with you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Guru. Happy, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Guru. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Guru. Happy, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Guru. Oh yeah. Feliz cumpleaños, Guru. My dog says to you, Guru. My dog says, Guru, birthday, birthday, Guru. Happy birthday, Guru. Feliz cumpleaños, Guru.
So if
Oh,
you
so
missed the
fun.
birthday celebration, that's what it was all about last week.
Yeah.
Last Thursday, October 16th, was my birthday. So if you missed it, we keep celebrating. I think
Yes.
we're going to retire right now. It's not the birthday.
It's your birthday
Water
month.
under the bridge. Clouds passing in the sky. It is come and gone. Before we answer some more questions, also this Tuesday, yesterday, October 21st, we had our new moon yagna. So if you don't know, this right here is our yagna, our fire pit, where we burn up all of our Kriya Yoga School members' problems every new moon and full moon. So twice a month, when it's a new moon and full moon, our members send in our problems, and we burn them up in the holy yagna fire. So if you don't know what that is, we'll play a video of the yagna so you could see what all the fuss is about.
Yes.
Hal Spalding from Idaho Falls, Idaho, USA Public. With much appreciation and thanks to the divine science of Kriya Yoga, please continue to release all toxins and energies not aligning with my true bliss and harmony of unity consciousness. Move beyond all Maya ego identity. Please help put synchronicity with divine timing in our path to help others as a reflection of each other. Please help the Kriya Yoga School and Vedagurudev and all the Kriya Yoga family to feel the divine inner true bliss and blessings, helping us daily in our lives from the divine science of Kriya Yoga to overcome all Maya delusion and that true inner harmony and bliss. We are truly the eternal presence beyond all words and mind separation consciousness. Help us all self-realize to the true capacity, all as we are. This inseparable true union, we are overcoming the individualized to seeing the true entire wholeness as the entire ocean in a drop with no real isolated separate waves divided against the wholeness. It is truly pure bliss and silence. So be it, it is done. So be it, it is done. So be it, it is done. Om Kriya Babaji Namo. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Namaskar. Peace and blessings to the eternal truth and bliss that Kriya Yoga unfolds in our divine inner light. we truly can manifest within. Thank you for all the gifts of Kriya Yoga. Thank you for Babaji guiding the way, and Vedagurudev for delivering the mail beyond the call of duty. May we all be blessed with that inner true lasting light, lit to shine and help us as one. Much gratitude to all as the divine in the divine, as that inseparable greater wholeness we truly are. Jai Babaji. Burning all Cal Spalding's problems in the holy Yagna fire. Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Soyam, Jyoti, Jyoti, Jyoti Param. Swaha.
Swaha.
Swaha. Swaha. So when you join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, which is on the screen now, Kriya Yoga Masterclass, all of our members send in their request, everything that no longer serves them, that they want to burn up in the holy fire, and we do it every new moon and full moon of every month. So we just did it yesterday, Tuesday, October 21st, in the new moon of Libra, burning
Yes.
it up. No longer served you. Bye, Felicia. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Swaha. Up in smoke. All your financial problems, all your health problems, all your family problems, all your emotional problems. See you later. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye. You no longer serve me in the present moment. See you later. So I guess with that said, I can see the questions building up in
They
the
are.
YouTube chat. So let's get to it. Let's get to work.
Paul Frolic, he says, greetings, light beings. I'm here also. Barely, but here I'm here. LOL.
Well, we're glad you're here. Even if you're here 1%, we still enjoy your energy and your divine presence always, my brother Paul. So we're glad you made it.
And then Fitzguru, he's another birthday celebration for you, Fitzguru. He says, and he says,
yeah, we
"Ha-ha."
celebrate Fitzguru and we celebrate Vedagurudev and anybody who was born in the last week. We're celebrating you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to everybody.
Yeah.
Every day you wake up and see
Yeah.
the sun, it's your birthday.
It's a birthday. It's your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Let's see. Yes. And Sandy says, it's your birthday month, Vedagurudev. Keep celebrating every day of October.
Oh, I think we're going to retire it, but we've been celebrating for the last week. So,
well, it's fun memories. It's nice to revisit them. And Sandy says, hi, gentlemen. Yes, we have lots of gentlemen.
Hello,
here.
all the gentlemen and all the yogis and yoginis in the YouTube chat. Feel free to conversate between each other also.
Yeah. And Fitzguru says, wow, that's crazy. That comment came up when we were watching Kyle's birthday card when the dog was barking.
Oh, yeah, I like that part too. My dog says, woo, woo, to you, guru.
Oh, it says, Fitzguru says, I thought the beginning was a replay. Oh, yeah, we kind of, yeah.
Yeah, we're reviewing the birthday cards and the birthday celebration from a week from today, last week.
Ooh. I have a question for you, Vedagurudev.
Okay, outstanding.
Sandy asks a question. What has been your experience with fasting? I am wondering if it could help with more healthy and mindful eating, specifically sugar addiction.
Yeah, absolutely. So I make it a practice of fasting 24 hours a day, every Thursday, which is Guru Day. And I basically intermittent fast every day. So I eat one time a day. So I basically fast 24 hours a day, every day. So, yeah, I would say fasting is the best thing you could do for your body. It really helps clean out your body and purifies your body. So I would start off slow. I would fast for like 8 hours. Then I would try to go to 10 hours. Then I would try to go 12, 14, 16. So you kind of build up your tolerance for fasting. But yeah, I would say the best thing you could do for your body is fasting. And yeah, I know that sugar, that pesky sugar is always calling you, you know. Like I said before, when I walk past the Skittles aisle in the 7-Eleven in Thailand, it'd be calling me,
Yeah.
taste the rainbow, Vedagurudev. So
Vedagurudev,
that is my
come here.
vice also, like Sandy, that
Yeah.
sugar be calling me, you know.
You
And
know
like
you
I
want
said, but
it.
you know you want it, just
Yeah.
taste the rainbow today, you know. That little devil on your
Yeah.
shoulder. Come on, it's your birthday, eat it, you know.
Yeah.
So
Treat yourself.
yeah, last week was my birthday, and my daughter bought me a birthday cake, so I ate it because you know she took
Yeah.
the time to buy a birthday cake. But once I woke up, I was like,
You felt
oh
it.
damn, I shouldn't have did that. So
I indulged.
we what's good, we have a practice in our class that we learned this week. It's called Kriya, where you basically put your fists under your rib cage and pull it up, and it helps clear your digestive tract. So I had a lot of Kriya practice last week to get
Yeah.
it out, you know, like
Lots of
get it
birthday
out, you
cake.
know, to flush out my whole system, right? Okay, I had a good time, but now it's time for you to leave. So we use that practice of Nabi Kriya, Nabi Mudra to really clear our digestive tract. So, yeah, I would say if you could fast as much as possible, start off slow, you know, and you'd be surprised. Once you stop eating, you realize you don't really have to eat that much, you know? So it's almost like you've been conditioned your whole life to think you need to eat 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But once you shed it, you realize you really don't need it. It's a conditioning that you really don't need. So, yeah, I would start off slow. You know, I would just do a couple hours at first, then I would try to build up from there. But yeah, I definitely make it a practice of fasting as much as I can. So every day, I eat 1 time a day. But when I eat 1 time a day, I don't starve myself. I eat whatever I feel like. But the rest of the day, I intermittent fasting. So yeah, when I was in the Himalayan mountains, we only ate what we could hold in our hand. That was traditional yogic practice. So I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend starting off slow. But yeah, it's a good practice. The older you get, to flush out your body, and the best way to do that, in my opinion, is fasting. You know, so if you fast as much as possible, yeah, you'll be able to shed that sugar craving, and you'll be able to lose some weight also, you know. So I would say the fastest way to lose weight, in my opinion, is by fasting. And if you exercise on top of fasting, then it's like double effective. So yeah, I would fast as much as possible, you know. But I understand, especially coming from the Western world or America, or Canada, that food be calling you, you know.
Yeah.
Driving down the street, that KFC be calling you. Come on, stop in here. We got some good chicken nuggies in here. And you drive by McDonald's, we got some Big Mac in here, a Burger King, a Whopper. So it's always pulling you, right? Come on, you deserve it today. You worked hard today.
Yeah. Treat yourself.
And you
Yeah.
know, and when you go into Walmart, they're masters of placement. You know,
Yeah.
they place those I don't know, Snickers bars or Rolos or Reese's Pieces or peanut butter cups right when you're checking out, and you're like,
Mm.
I got a spare $1. I can eat some Reese's peanut butter
Yeah.
cups. You know, Halloween is coming up, so they have those
Oh
big
yeah, you're
bags of
bombarded.
candy. Oh, you're like, oh man, you know, that's not a full Snickers, it's a mini Snickers. I could do that, you know. Then you go home and you know, you eat the whole bag before the trick or treaters get there. Trick or treat. Sorry, children.
I
I
ate
ate
it.
them all. I ate it. I ate it. Oh,
This
you
is the
don't
trick.
answer the door. We see you in there, Vedagurudev. I'm not in here. Go to the next house.
Is trick-or-treating popular in Thailand? Do kids come to your door?
No, they don't
Yeah.
have trick or treating at all in Thailand. I
Okay.
mean, if you go to the mall, they have some like Halloween a costume contest or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, where I live, no one's ever come to my door. I would like for them to come to the door, but
Yeah.
it's not. So these American holidays or Western holidays, they're not really
Not into
celebrated
it.
in Thailand. They more have like Buddhist holidays. Like
Yeah.
coming up, they have a holiday called Loy Krathong where they put all their problems on a flower and float it out into the ocean. I think that's November 5th, and then they have Songkran, which is Thai New Year, where they throw water over each other. So they celebrate New Year, to like
Yeah.
countdown New Year, but like
Christmas?
Christmas. Yeah, Christmas too. But even Christmas, like in my village, they don't have. I'm the only one that has a Christmas tree, and I'm the only one that has lights. But yeah, Christmas they celebrate, but it's more like in the shopping centers of the malls. You'll see like Christmas stuff or Christmas sales.
Yeah.
But like yeah, no one really puts out lights, and I'm the only one that has a Christmas tree in my village. So we still keep the tradition
Yeah.
going.
Your neighbors love it.
Actually,
Probably
yeah.
not.
Maybe this year I'll when we do the Satsang, we'll have a Christmas celebration. I'll bring my Christmas tree out. I think
Oh,
last year when
yeah.
we did
We did
when
it
we did the
inside.
Satsang, yeah, we did it inside. That's when we used to do our Satsang inside, and I had my
Oh,
Christmas
yeah.
tree next to me. And we had a New Year's celebration last year, so yeah, it'd be cool to do it this
That'll be
year.
cool. Yeah, bring it
Maybe the
outside.
maybe the soul
Ooh.
talks. I'll wear like a hat or something. I
Yeah,
can't
Santa
bring my
hat or
Christmas
something.
tree to the beach in Thailand, but the Satsang, I'll bring my Christmas tree. I'll put it like right over here, and we'll have a good Christmas celebration,
Yeah.
celebrating the glory of our beloved ascended master Jesus Yeshua. So
Yeah.
that'll be a good one too. So
Yeah.
and we'll
Yeah, and I forgot about that. That'll be cool. Ooh.
and like my birthday, you saw the balloons. We'll put some
Yeah.
Christmas tree and some lights and make it festive for all
Yeah.
of our live stream viewers. That should be cool.
Yeah. I'll put up some Christmas lights behind me. We'll bring Christmas to you guys
We
for our
bring Christmas
Satsang.
to you. So if you don't have anybody to celebrate Christmas with or New Year, you could celebrate with your Kriya Yoga family here.
Yeah. I was seeing what day Christmas fell on. Let me see. Christmas. Well, it'll be Thursday, but we'll do it on Wednesday, the 24th. It'll work out.
Okay, yeah.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, the night before Christmas.
Yeah. We'll have some Christmas festivities.
Yeah, but to go back to Sandy's question, I would fast as much as you can. Yeah, my guru used to say, when you fast, money back guarantee. Like,
Yeah.
it's probably the best thing you could do, in my opinion. And definitely, us yogis make a practice of fasting. I mean, we don't have too much food in the Himalayan mountains, but we don't need too much food because we fast as much as possible, and we get nourished by the prana, the shakti, the energies in the air, and by our mantra japa practice. So yeah, I would fast as much as you can. You don't have to be a hardcore yogi. Like indirectly, the most I fasted was 5 days, but I was in a state of samadhi. So I don't know if that would count, because I was in a higher state of consciousness where I didn't know what time it was. I didn't know what the weather was. I didn't know what food was. I was just in a blissed out yogic state. So, but yeah, I fasted for 5 days, but I wasn't trying to fast. I was just in a state where food didn't matter, So
Yeah.
my guru woke me up. He said, you're going to have to make a decision.
Yeah.
Either you're going to be a petrified yogi or you're going to come back to the world and eat some food. So I made the decision to eat some food.
Yes.
But if it wouldn't, I would be a statue like Shiva
Yeah.
and, like that, I'd be one of those petrified yogis, right? So I had to make sure I had a body to come back to. So I
Yeah.
was in a crossroads. I either had to
Yes.
go into Maha Samadhi or I had to come back to my physical body. So I'm glad I did, because I'm here now. None of this would have been possible if I made the other choice to shed my body.
I had a question about that. Did your guru have to like meet you in samadhi, or did he just like shake your body physically to wake you up?
No, he shook my body physically to wake me
Okay.
up. Because even if he probably tried to meet me in samadhi, but I was just so far gone where
Yeah.
I wasn't receiving any messages. I was
You're
just
gone.
in a blissed out state beyond my body. Let's just say it like that.
Yeah.
Where no messages mattered, no food mattered, no weather mattered, no time mattered. Nothing matters when you reach that higher state of samadhi. So, yeah, he probably did try to meet me in the samadhi state, but I was unresponsive. So that's when he decided to smack me upside
Yeah.
the head or shake
Wake
me, whatever he did. I was like, what? Why'd you wake me up out of my samadhi state?
It was so
It's only
beautiful
been
there.
15 minutes, right? And he was like, 15 minutes, you big dummy, you fool. It's been 5 days. If I didn't wake you up, you were going to have to shed your body, because we have like a rule. When someone's in a higher samadhi state, you don't wake them out of that, right? So I was
Yeah.
like, you didn't follow your own rules. He was like,
Sometimes you got to break the rules.
I had to break the rules, like break in case of emergency.
Yeah.
Like you were on
SOS.
the thin line of the threshold of not being able to come back. So I had to wake you up. So yeah, when we went up the Himalayan mountains, we saw many people in samadhi, and we would just kind of observe from a distance, and then there was one guy, he was dressed like Lord Shiva, and he had Shiva's trident, and he was all covered in snow, and we were like, oh, that guy's definitely in a higher state of samadhi. But
Yeah.
when we came back, he wasn't there. So I guess eventually he woke up,
Yeah.
So yeah, we
That's
have that
intense.
samadhi rule. Do not take anybody out of samadhi state if possible,
Well, yeah, you might be doing some important inner work. We don't know what you're doing in there. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
absolutely.
5 days. That's deep.
So I wouldn't try to be that hardcore. I would just go slowly and gently and see what you can do, like, okay, I can do 8 hours. Let me try to go 9 hours tomorrow, or let me try to go 10 hours, or let me try to go 12 hours. You might go to 12 hours and say, wait a minute, that's a little too much. And let me go back to 9. I know I can do 9, and I just do what you feel comfortable. But yeah, I would definitely say make it a practice of intermittent fasting as much as you can, and that would be a good way to purify and cleanse and flush out your body by fasting, And if you're a little overweight, when you fast, it has no food to eat, so it kind of eats the fat in your body, which is good too, So
Yeah.
yeah, I probably need to fast a little more after my birthday. I need to go a little deeper.
It was a holiday. Yeah, I've been doing intermittent fasting. I'll like 12 midnight to like 12 noon, but actually I go longer than that. I'll like stop eating around 6 p.m. and then I'll eat something around 12 noon. But I've gotten used to it that I don't even miss breakfast. And I don't know, I've lost 16 pounds this month, and I was like
Nice.
noticing my pants were like looser, but it's once you get used to it, you don't even miss breakfast, and I don't know, and my stomach's getting smaller. I don't need as much food. So yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. I felt like I always needed to have all this food, and I'm realizing I didn't, but I think it was just boredom too. So yeah, I recommend it. I just did it slowly and just got used to it. So Yeah.
There's a proven testimonial from Veronica herself. You know, we don't
Yeah, and I've
talk
noticed.
about it. We actually do it. We
Yeah.
actually experience it.
Yes, I did the research. Oh. Well, Fitzguru, he says, God bless you guys. God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you, Fitzguru. Glad to
Yes.
have you here.
Fitzguru said, I had questions, but I'm going to sleep. LOL. Do you, Kriya guys? Well, you need sleep. I know that you struggle with sleep, so get to sleep.
Yeah, refresh your body, yeah, and get some much needed sleep, recharge your body. We're always here.
Yeah.
If you want to put your questions in last minute before you go to sleep, I'll answer them. Just put
Yeah.
them in the YouTube chat. We'll get to them, and then you could go into the sleeping state, knowing
Yes.
Vedagurudev answered your questions.
Yeah.
No guru, no yogi or yogini left behind.
Yes.
Fitzguru, put them in there. We'll try to get to them before you go to sleep.
Yes. I don't know. Fitzguru said, some other time I will ask. Yeah, we'll always be here for you.
Okay, whenever you're ready, we're ready. So
Yes. Sandy says, sleep well. Yes. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams, Fitzguru.
God will call you.
God will call you. God is now calling you for the sleeping state. Enjoy.
Yes. Fitzguru, he says, swaha. Sounds like a crow sweeping or talking. LOL. Swaha.
Swaha.
I can hear that. Swaha.
Right?
Swaha.
Swaha. Right?
Now I hear it,
Yeah.
Fitzguru. I can hear what you're saying.
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely. When sweeping away all your problems, burning them up in the holy fire, swaha, right? A good reminder. Let it all go. Detach, let go. Detach, let go. Let it all go.
Yes. Fitzguru says, LOL. Happy face. Yep. We are laughing.
Goodbye. No longer serves me in the present moment.
Yes.
Throw all those books out your backpack. Travel light, my friend,
Yes.
especially when you're going into the sleeping state. No distractions, transitioning into sleep, empty and pure.
Yeah.
Don't let these lower emotions, these lower frequencies, these distractions, this conditioning, these identifications follow you into the sleeping state. You are the director of your sleeping state.
Yes. Paul Froelich, he says, so be it, hanging onto the earth with one toe. It is done. LOL.
So be it. It is done.
You're like the hanging man in the tarot. Hang in there, Paul.
Hang in there, Even one toe is better than no toes. You're still holding on. So
Yes. And Fitzguru says, LOL. Like, I can't help myself. I'm out of control. Sandy says, wow, 24 hours. That sounds hard. LOL. Yeah, start slow. Good idea. Yeah. The longest I've gone is 18 hours. 24 does seem extreme, but I'm sure we can do it. Keep working at it.
it just takes a while to build up to. So I wouldn't try to do 24 hours when you start. I would just start off slow. 1 hour, okay. Once you feel comfortable doing that, then do another hour and just keep stacking it upon each other. And before you know it, you'll do 24 hours pretty easy. You won't even think about it. So, yeah, just start off slow and build your way up, It sounds scary. Like, I could never do that. I could never not eat. I can never fast for 24 hours. But you'd be surprised. Once you tap into your true inner potential, the possibilities are limitless. So if I could do it, you definitely could do it, Sandy. Just start off slow and build your way up. That's what I would say.
Like riding a bike.
One
Oh,
foot in front of the other,
yeah,
one step at a time.
yeah. You'll be pedaling. Sandy says, I literally just ate 2 chocolate bars for dessert. Well, I hope you enjoyed them. That's oh, sometimes you
Yeah,
need
don't,
chocolate
don't
bars.
don't beat yourself up about it. You know, we all fall off the path every
Yeah,
once in a while. You know, but dust yourself off, get back to it. All right. I enjoyed those 2 chocolate bars, but tomorrow I'm gonna start my fasting regimen. You know, and flush those chocolate bars out of my
yeah,
system. You know, but yeah, I understand that is my vice too. Sugar be calling me. You know.
yeah. He'd
So
be calling
I,
you.
I told the story before when we were in the Himalayan mountains. My brother Ved Mooney was like, "Come with me," and he found they have like sweet shops in these little towns in the Himalayan mountains, and we were in there. We were behind the counter dancing, singing songs, eating sweets. We
Yeah,
came back. We probably had sweets all over our
yeah.
mouth. Our guru looked at us and said, "Where'd you go?" "Oh, we just went down the street." "I know
Yeah.
you went to that sweet shop. I could see it all over your face." "Oh, yeah, well, you know." Yeah, we enjoyed it, you know.
Yeah. You're
And
like
yeah, when you're in the Himalayan mountains, the food is so bland and so cardboard. I mean,
Yeah,
and what the dream of sugar is just like, oh my god. I remember this one guy had a packet of powdered tomatoes soup, you know, and I was like, I don't really I don't really like tomato soup, but up there it was like hog
yeah, it
heaven.
was
I
a
was like,
treasure.
oh my
It's a
god, some
luxury.
kind of flavor. Whoa. I asked him the next day, "You got another packet of that
Yeah.
tomato soup?" He was like, "No, it's finished." I was
He's
like,
got me a
damn.
packet.
You know?
Some tomato soup juice.
back back to dal, curd,
Yeah,
roti, lentils, you know, this type of stuff. Okay, man, I missed that tomato soup. So yeah, any chance we got to taste some sugar was a true blessing.
yeah.
I
Ooh,
remember my guru one day, he was like, "We got a special treat," and I was like, "Yes, sugar, 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 sugar," you know. And he was like, what did he
ghee?
call it? Ghee. That's what they
Yeah.
call it. Yeah, you're right. Ghee, clarified butter, and it's plain too. And I was like, "We're gonna eat some ghee today," and I was like, "Okay, ghee? That's not
Like
sugar, you know."
some butter.
And it's not like even tasty butter, like
Yeah.
westernized butter. It's just like bland butter, and I was like, "Okay, ghee." Kind of disappointed.
Did you
I
guys
was
eat
like,
it plain or was it like used for cooking with stuff? I don't know. What
No,
was
no, we used it plain. You kind of pour it on your roti or whatever,
Oh
so
my
it's not.
God.
Yeah, so
Like
it's
you
not.
really got your
And what's even funny, they use ghee for the lamps too. You know, so like
uh,
the
yeah,
butter kind of holds the flame. You know, the wick in the lamp. So yeah, it's not a treat for
yeah.
Christmas eating some ghee.
Like, oh great.
But
Oil. Butter.
is on me today. We're gonna have some sugar. We have some ghee, you know? It's a good day. I was like, not the greatest day.
Yeah. Like,
Indian sweets, you know? But what can you do? You take what you could get in the Himalayan mountains, you
yeah.
know? If you're thinking there's a sweet shop up there in the Himalayan mountains, you're living in the
Yeah.
dreamland, you know? You're
Yes.
in Maya delusion. So we take what we could get, you know?
Yeah. Even ghee is a treat. Oh, Fitzguru. He says, I think you mean AI or A1 in the 7-Eleven in Thailand is I don't know. I'm not sure what he's asking. AI
Oh,
in the
A1,
7-Eleven.
like A1 steak sauce?
Oh, it's A1 in the 7-Eleven in Thailand? Please clarify,
Uh,
Fitzguru.
I don't think they have it in 7-Eleven, but you could probably get it somewhere like a supermarket, maybe,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
steak and steak sauce. Woo, man, you
Yeah.
died and gone to heaven. First of all,
Flavor
in
that
the
steak.
Himalayan mountains, no meat. You can't even
Yeah.
find meat, even if you wanted to. You're a forced vegetarian in the Himalayan mountains. It's not even possible. Like I can't even remember any place to eat meat. So even if I wanted to eat meat, I was still a vegetarian because there was no
Yeah.
meat available. I mean, when we went to like Delhi or like the airport in Mumbai, they have meat, but like these rural areas in the Himalayan mountains, meat is not even a thing. I met people who have never eaten meat their whole
Yeah.
life from birth. Like they don't eat eggs, they don't eat meat, they don't eat anything. Full veg, right? From birth. So
Yeah.
yeah,
You can't
so
miss what you've never had. Oh
right,
man.
you don't even know what it is to eat meat because you've never had it. So yeah, usually when you go into a restaurant in India, they say veg or non-veg, right? But in the Himalayan mountains, there is no non-veg; there's only veg.
Sandy says, seems like that devil is always hiding sweets. Yes.
Oh, he's always hiding behind that tree over there. He's
Yeah.
that devil's always on your shoulder. Eat it, eat it. It's your birthday. Enjoy it. It's Christmas. We got to eat all these cookies and cakes and all the Christmas treats, right? It's
Yes.
Halloween. You got to eat that big bag of Snickers, right? It's a mini Snickers. It's not a big Snickers.
Yeah, it
You
won't
can
hurt
handle
me.
that. It won't hurt you, right? That little devil on your shoulder.
Yeah.
That ego.
And Paul says, my sugar is usually fermented. What?
Oh,
What do you mean, like in
do
your
they
in your
have
stomach? Fermented.
Yeah, it could be, or refined
Give me some.
sugar, right?
Yeah.
Please explain,
Yeah.
Paul.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. As a chef, I'd like to know what treats you have that are fermented. Fermented is usually sour. Sandy says, no judgment here, friends. These pesky addictions do not define us. No, they do not.
Yeah, true. That's what you realize. Like, none of this defines my soul, So no matter how much sugar you eat, it doesn't make you less of a yogi or yogini, right? So there's been many examples of sadhus, yogis smoking. It doesn't make them less of a spiritual being, They're still untainted. Their soul is untainted, but yeah, these pesky addictions are always around, especially in the
Yeah.
Western world, So don't beat yourself up about it. You're still a light being. You're still a light worker. Your soul is still untainted,
Yeah.
So yeah, I would just, we all fall off the path. It happens to the best yogis and the best yoginis, best enlightened beings, ascended masters, But I like when Patanjali said the line to God is not a straight line, it's a zigzag. So the only difference between yogis and you is that they get up and they dust themselves off and don't think about it, overthink it. They just keep walking the path. All right.
Yeah.
I ate some chicken nuggies today. So what? Tomorrow's a new day. I'm gonna get back on the path and keep walking forward, But it doesn't make me less of a yogi or yogini when I fall off the path. It happens to all of us, Me included. I enjoyed a great birthday cake last week, so it doesn't make me less of a yogi because I ate a birthday cake on my birthday. Just try to do it in moderation. Don't do it every day, but special occasions, if you want to treat yourself, why not,
Yeah.
But if you have a practice of intermittent fasting, this won't affect you. You could eat some M&Ms or Snickers. You're going to flush it out anyway. So it really doesn't matter, But if you don't have a practice of fasting, it kind of sits in your stomach, and lays
And
there.
ferments.
So yeah, it ferments, right? It turns into fat. So yeah, you know, I wouldn't need a big bag of Skittles and just sit on your couch and go to sleep. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no good.
It's you know, if you have a practice of fasting, you could eat pretty much whatever, and it'll flush out anyway. So it really doesn't matter.
Yeah. I don't know, life is about experiencing things, but every day is a new day. So get back on track. Yeah. Be like a Bogart. We got to enjoy ourselves every once in a while.
Yeah, my favorite Siddha is Boganantar. I was initiated into Kriya Yoga, the same place Boganantar initiated Babaji into the practice of Kriya Kundalini Pranayama. It's called Katagarma, Sri Lanka. And in that, it's actually a Muruga temple. And the Muruga temple they have is yantra embedded and engraved into the floor. So, yeah, Boganantar is my favorite Sita. I like
Yeah.
him, because Bogar means enjoyer. So he enjoyed everything. No matter what was given to him, he enjoyed it to the fullest. So if you gave Boganantar some sugar, he would enjoy it to the fullest, right? And he wouldn't overthink it and beat himself up about it. So be an enjoyer. If you're going to eat 2 chocolate bars, just enjoy it to the fullest and let it go, let
Yeah.
it pass.
Yeah, you can be a serious yogi or yogini and still enjoy life.
Yeah,
You don't have to be so
I
strict.
encourage you to enjoy life to the fullest.
Yeah.
Whether you're a yogi or yogini, don't beat yourself up about it. Don't overthink it. Your soul is untainted and untouched, no matter how many chocolate bars you eat.
Yeah.
So if you keep that mindset, you'll be good always.
Yeah. Yes, you needed those chocolate bars, Sandy. So tomorrow's a new day.
Just enjoy it, right?
Yes.
It doesn't define your soul,
Yeah.
no matter how many chocolate bars you eat.
Yeah.
There's many examples of enlightened beings, yogis, smoking. They do all kinds of stuff. These agoris, or sadhus, but it doesn't make them a less of a sadhu or a gori or a yogi. If they
Yeah.
eat some sugar, their higher consciousness is still untouched by any chocolate bar.
And Sandy says, sounds good. We'll try soon. Excellent.
Outstanding.
Yes. Sandy says, my favorite is Halloween. What if next Wednesday's satsang we have a Halloween background like you did with your birthday? Oh,
that's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
So when is Halloween?
Well, Halloween is a Friday, but yeah, we could do it. Yeah, the 29th. So it'll just be 2 days before Halloween.
Okay, so in 1 week, our next satsang will be a Halloween celebration, and I'll make some. I don't know. I'll put some stuff on the side like I did for my birthday.
Yeah, and I think you should get a Chewbacca mask and talk in Chewbaccan, how you're being a yogi.
I gotta find out where I can get a Chewbacca mask from in Thailand.
Yeah, maybe I'll dress up. We'll see what I come up with. Oh.
When I went to Hong Kong Disneyland with my daughter, I did take a picture with Chewbacca. Maybe I'll bring it next next satsang so you can see me and my daughter. I got a picture with R2D2. So I was a fan of Star Wars when I grew up. So that was a dream come true. Chewbacca.
Yes.
So I don't know. Maybe see if I can order a Chewbacca mask and it will come before next week.
Oh, yeah, maybe. That would be so fun. I don't know if we'd get much talking down. I think we'd be laughing too much, but that'd be great.
I saw a video, and Veronica was telling me about it also, that this woman went to Walmart and bought a Chewbacca mask, and it also had the sound effect. So when she put it on her face, she was like, making the Chewbacca sounds, and she just was laughing, having a good time in her car, So yeah, maybe I will bring My costume will be Chewbacca from Star Wars.
Oh. Oh. I feel like it's already happened. I'm already living it. So.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're already having a good time
yeah.
before.
Let me highlight his comment. Paul says, I also intermittent fast 6 hours eating, 18 hours fasting. With a full fasting, sometimes calorie restrictions is proven to reverse the aging process. That's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're doing a great job, Paul. Intermittent fasting for 18 hours. That's outstanding. Yeah. So, yeah, I do feel like I'm getting younger the more I fast. And, the more I do yoga and all these practices, it does kind of turn back the clock, and make you not look your age. So, yeah, I would make it a practice of fasting as much as you can. If you ask me what's the best way to lose weight, I would definitely say fasting. I would say fasting is the best way to be as healthy as possible. So start off slow and build your way up. That's excellent. That Paul can do 18 hours, that's outstanding.
Yeah.
I recommend it for everybody. So if you have any health problems, in my experience, fasting always helps you overcome whatever you're going through. So anytime you feel a cold or flu or viruses, any sickness coming on, I would make it a practice of fasting, right? You kind of starve the virus, so you starve the sickness, So yeah, I would definitely not feed it. I would starve it out your body, flush it out your body. So I know winter's coming up for most people in the Western world. So make it a practice of if any sickness comes, or I would make it a practice of just fasting as much as possible.
Yeah. It's a good habit to get into. Oh, Sandy says, wow, thanks for sharing, Veronica. Baby steps. Yeah. I don't know. I'm no expert. I just started little by little. And I don't know. It's still a work in progress. So keep going.
If
Don't give up.
Veronica can do it, you can do it.
Yes.
Paul could do it, you could do it. If Vedagurudev does it, you could do it. So
Yes.
it's no secret solution. It's available to anybody. You just gotta set your intention, your willpower that I'm gonna do this, right? It's almost like exercising, like I'm gonna go to the gym today,
Yeah.
Obviously your ego, your monkey mind doesn't want you to go to the gym, but if you set that intention, like I am the king of my castle, I am the queen of my castle, I do whatever I want, I'm in control. So I set the intention, that the sankalpa, that I'm going to start fasting. I'm going to start off slow and work my way up to longer amounts. But yeah, it's available for anybody. If we could do it, you could definitely do it, Sandy. We believe in you. We're proud of you. You're doing great. Keep up the good work.
Okay. So Tina Topara asks, does Vedagurudev, who's Vedagurudev, have a Vimana? Does he know what Vimanas are? Is it possible to attain a Vimana going through a mission in the physical life to acquire a Vimana? Is that possible?
Yeah, I'm aware what Vimanas are. Vedagurudev, that's a new name for me. So
is that you, Dev?
So Vedagurudev, I accepted Vedagurudev, Vedagurudev, tomato, it's all the same. Potato to
What's a name?
I accept all. Yeah, so Vimanas are definitely attainable for anybody, right? All you have to do, like I was saying before, is set the intention and use your willpower, and you'd be surprised of what you can accomplish. So it's readily available for anybody, right? So one of the most things that people overthink, they think I could never do this. I could never go to the Himalayan mountains. I could never go into a samadhi state. I could never attain Vimanas. But Vimanas are readily available for anybody. You just got to do the inner work. You just got to set the attention, and you got to have a practice to pull you into that state, you know? And if you don't have any practices to get you in this state, go to freekriyayogashop.com or soulender.com. It goes both to the same place. And we have a beginner mini course that will give you some framework or some steps to really get you into that state. So, yeah, I would definitely say it's readily available for anybody. So, if I can attain V-manas, then you definitely can. Tina Tupada, you know? So, yeah, I would say any of these practice, any of these higher consciousness states, any Satchinanda is readily available for anybody. You just got to do the inner work to get you into that state. But it's definitely available for anybody.
Okay, so let me see where we're at on comments. We have some new people, so I just want to get to their questions real quick.
Okay, great.
Sandy says, I love crows. Now I love Swaha even more. Swaha! Swaha!
Swaha! That's what the crows say. Swaha. Yeah, when you go to India, these crows are around, and they're pretty smart, right? So
yeah.
Anytime we were doing a practice, there were a lot of crows around, and that was like a good confirmation to
Yes.
see the crows.
Yeah, if crows like you, they'll bring you gifts. So crows are very
nice.
high level beings. So
Yeah,
Joshua Schwab. Oh yeah.
Okay,
I didn't even interrupt you. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I was just looking at Joshua Schwab Mangold, and he sent a bunch of emojis. I was just trying to make them out. See a gold ball, earth, a mountain, another mountain. Wow. Thank you for the emojis. Very uplifting.
Yeah, thank you for all those emojis. In our Kriya Yoga School, we're emoji heavy, you know, so we enjoy gifts, we enjoy emojis, we enjoy all the love, Joshua Schwab. Glad to have you here. If you have any questions, don't be shy. Feel free to put it in the YouTube chat. We'll definitely answer your questions wholeheartedly.
Emojis are my new language. I'm learning how to speak emoji.
Prayer hands, Om symbol, mala beads. You know, we have it all in our school, you know. If you join the free Kriya Yoga School, you'll see, right? You'll see like emoji heavy, right? When someone posts, we all post emojis, we post gifts. So enjoy the good times. Go to freekriyayogashop.com.
Oh, I don't. Anna Starseed's trying to join, but her device keeps getting disconnected. So hopefully she comes back. I love you, Anna. I hope you come back.
Yeah, we're ready for Anna. Last Soul Talks, she read some cards, which was very profound. So whenever Anna's ready, we're ready.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. I just have some last. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to get through all this. I'm sorry. I got distracted.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Okay. So what does this mean? I would have moved into that sweet shop. When we were talking about Paul said fermented. Sandy says he means in the alcohol. Okay, that makes sense. Fermented hot plus sugar, something like that. I forgot. Yes. Yeah, Paul, and then Paul comments, I mean, I drink my sugar in the form of alcohol, LOL. Okay. I don't drink, so I didn't even make that connection. That makes sense. Sandy says it's crazy that they marked alcohol and cigs to us for so long in the West. They marketed it to us. Yeah, and it's so bad for us.
Oh yeah,
And sugar.
definitely. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, you go to Walmart, you go to check out, they're all lined up calling you, right?
Yeah.
Vedagurudev, you got a spare $1 for a Snickers
Yeah.
bar? It tastes so delicious.
Yeah.
You want taste the rainbow.
Taste the
There's a
rainbow.
bag of Skittles but calling you.
Yeah. Little devils. And Paul, he does a shout out to Jai Boganantar. Jai Boganantar.
Jai Boganantar. Yeah, well, what Sandy said before, yeah, maybe I would have moved in that sweet shop also, right?
Yeah.
Set up a nice hammock in the back and just and overindulge myself.
Yes. Sandy says, forgive everything and just keep on ascending. Keep on keeping on. Exactly. Keep on keeping on. Whatever
Yeah, just
happens.
keep on keeping on. Forgive everything, you know, like I said before, forgive them for they know not what they do. So just forgive everybody. They're living in the Maya delusional world. They don't even know what they're saying or doing. So just forgive them. Yeah, okay, you know? And yeah, just keeping on, keep putting one foot in front of the other. And yeah, if I could do it, anybody could do it. I'm no secret ascended master. I just did the inner work. I just made it a practice of detachment and letting go and, you know, Sudi and
Yes.
purifying and cleansing. But, you know, if I could do it, anybody could do it. So I'm living proof that, you know, I could do it. Anybody could do it. So
Yeah.
all these things are readily available inside you as you. All you have to do is realize it and unlock it. And you have all the tools you need to help you overcome this overwhelming, chaotic Maya delusional world.
And my God, we need it. Like,
My
we need all
God,
this.
it is overwhelming for
Yes.
sure. Vedagurudev included, you know.
Oh,
Most people probably think I just float through life like a blissed out yogi, but when I have to go outside in the Maya delusional world, I'm like, here it
yeah.
comes. Get
Here it
ready.
comes.
Get your mind right. It's coming. So only difference between me and everybody else, I have some tools in my tool box, you know. Kavacham shield mantra, put up my shield, make sure my aura, my protection is right. And once it's right, get out there into the world.
Okay. Okay. Anna Starseed's here. I'll be right with you, Anna. I'm just going to read a couple more comments. Let's see. Sandy says, I'm a double Taurus. Basically, I'm a female Boganantar. Yes, Tauruses know how to treat themselves. And I love going out to
enjoy
eat
yourself.
with them. Yes. I'm a Cancer. I know how to eat too. Like, and just joking, but I am ruled by Venus. Ooh, Venus. Beauty. I bet you have a beautiful home. Oh, we have somebody new. Jay Clo. Question about meditation. Head feels heavy and I see colors. Is that normal? Also, hands feel heavy.
Yeah. So if you're feeling heavy because you're meditating, I would say we have a good practice when we go into meditation called Sudi. So basically, we clean our house before we go into a higher state of meditation. So whatever distractions, whatever thoughts you have, we kind of shed those. We have a practice which is basically detach, let go. So detach, let go. So when you let go of everything before you go into meditation, you have a more dynamic meditation because you're letting go of everything. So if you start to see colors, shapes in meditation, just don't attach to them. Kind of become the detached witness and focus on the main goal of attaining that emptiness in your mind, inside you as you know? So yeah, I would definitely try to stay light and empty as much as possible because this is the best practice when you meditate. You don't want to have any of those distractions or thoughts follow you into the meditation. So, but if you feel heavy, I mean, I really wouldn't attach to it. I would just kind of become the detached witness and be like, that's interesting. I feel kind of heavy, but keep on keeping on. So no matter what happens in meditation, don't get attached to it. Kind of see it as like colors passing by, shapes passing by. But I would just try to stay as empty as possible and not have any thought follow you in there. But if you're heavy in meditation, it's okay. Maybe you're anchoring yourself, you're grounding yourself. So that's something you need when you meditate. So I wouldn't say there's one size fits all. I would say if you have a good practice of becoming a detached witness, you're not really attached to any expectations or outcomes. So if you feel heavy meditating today, that's interesting, but keep on keeping on, Don't try to overthink it or make too much sense about it. Just be like, okay, today I'm heavy, but still unshakable mountain. Like I said before, no matter how much it rains, unshakable mountain. No matter how much sun there is, unshakable mountain. No matter how much snow, unshakable mountain. No matter how much wind, unshakable mountain. So whatever this crazy Maya delusional world throws at you, don't try to make too much sense of it. Be like, I feel heavy today, but I'm still an unshakable mountain, untouched by the heaviness. Or, I saw colors in meditation today. Unshaken by the colors, still an unshakable mountain. So whatever this world throws at you, it's going to throw some stuff at you. Just try to stay unshakable as much as possible. And if your hands feel heavy or you feel heavy in meditation, just be like, that's interesting, but still an unshakable mountain. So I would say, or you could look at it like, maybe I need this heaviness in my meditation to anchor me or ground me, so I would look at the glass half full, not half empty, and I would just enjoy whatever this world throws at you. Believe me, I've been in meditation many times, seen colors, I've seen shapes, I've seen different light beings, all kinds of stuff you'll see, but just kind of become the detached witness, not attaching to anything or not trying to make sense of anything. And you'll always have a profound meditation. That's my best advice.
Again, J. Clo also says, before sleep, he hears voices, and should I stop meditation?
No, I would say before sleep, whatever, we have a practice called Sudi, which is basically we're cleansing our thoughts before we go into the sleeping state. So I wouldn't discontinue meditation before you go into sleep. I would make it a practice of using your meditation to help you transition into sleep. So if you hear voices before you go to sleep, I'd be like, that's interesting. Maybe someone's trying to connect with me. Okay. But I wouldn't try to make too much sense of it. I wouldn't try to overthink it. I would just try to be like, I'm calming my mind. I'm mastering my mind. I'm stilling my mind before I go into a sleeping state. And you'll have a very profound sleeping, So you don't want these thoughts or these distractions to follow you into your sleeping state. So if you hear voices before you go to sleep, I would clear those voices before you go into sleep, because you don't want those voices following you into the sleeping state, because then you're going to overthink it. But I would try to keep a mindful, meditative state when you transition into sleep, So I would clear all thoughts. I would clear all voices, all distractions before you go into sleep. And then you transition calm and still, and you have a dynamic sleep. So that's how I try to transition into the sleeping state, clearing cleaning my house before I go to sleep. Let's say it like that, you know? All thoughts cleaned out, all voices cleaned out, all distractions cleaned out, empty, transitioning into the sleeping state. But always keep a meditative, mindful, empty state when you transition into the sleeping state, you know? So I try to clear all my thoughts and everything before I transition into sleep. And that's been pretty profound for me. So yeah, I would say clear all the voices and everything before you transition into the sleeping state. That's a good practice.
Yeah.
Calm, still, and empty in the sleeping state. Sunbathing in the grace of God. That's how I like to go into the sleeping state, right? Just sun tanning in the grace of God. You know, that's the best sleep ever.
J. Clo says, I wish I could be normal and work and watch TV. LOL. You're normal. Like, oh my.
You're perfectly normal. These are things that happen to the best of us, right? Enlightened beings, everybody has been where you're at. So I wouldn't overthink it or beat yourself up about it. We all aspire to walk and chew gum at the same time, you know? So if you could watch TV and, you know, half of your mind is doing this and the other half of your mind, that's perfectly fine. So, yeah, I would definitely say you're perfectly normal. So don't try to beat yourself up about it. These are things that all yogis and yoginis and people walking the spiritual path go through. So, you know, don't overthink it. It happens to all of us, you know. Just have some tools in your toolbox to help you overcome. Anybody out there that doesn't have any tools or kriyas, Mataji fell.
Mataji.
Don't give out too many kriyas, Vedagurudev. Give the farm. So if you need some kriyas, go to soulinder.com or freekriyayogashop.com. Join our group. We have over 800 like-minded Kriya yogis and yoginis practicing Kriya yoga for 100% free, no pressure. So we'll give you some tools and some framework to help you start practicing Kriya yoga. And if you want to join all of us in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, right there, it's Kriya Yoga Masterclass. But you choose which is the best pass. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel, 100% free. Daily Babaji inspirational quotes every day. Daily Satsang videos, long form, and soul talk videos. So, yeah. But if I could do it, you definitely could do it. So don't get discouraged. Don't look at me and say, oh, I could never be like Vedagurudev. You could probably be better than Vedagurudev, you know? Before I got on the Kriya Yoga path, you know, I did everything I could. I treated my body like an amusement park. I drank a liter of Pepsi every day. I did everything you could do wrong. But if I can pivot and change course and change directions, then you definitely could do it. So, I want to be a living proof, a great example that if Vedagurudev can pivot and change course, anybody can. So anybody could be a Kriya yogi. Anybody could be a Kriya yogini. It's Kriya yoga is for everybody. No matter what country you live in, what language you speak, what your religion, Kriya yoga, the supreme science, is for everybody. We test it, we observe it, we experience it, so we know it. So if I could do it, you definitely could do it. Let me put Mataji back up.
Yes, get her back together. I can't have Mataji on her back.
I blew Mataji away.
Yes, some powerful stuff here. Anya keeps trying to come back, keeps coming on and then leaving. I don't know, something's going on, but hopefully she comes back. But she had a comment. Did you speak of crows? Yeah, we were talking about how they help us. If they like you, they'll bring you gifts. But I know you know a lot about crows, so I don't know. I look forward to your thoughts on crows, Anya. And
or if you can't connect on StreamYard, then maybe just put it in the YouTube chat when I answer it. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. We had when we were in the Himalayan mountains, we had a great audience of crows. Like sometimes hundreds of crows, sometimes a couple. They enjoyed our mantra japa. They enjoyed our bhakti, our bhajans, our kirtans, everything. So anytime we saw any crows, we thought it was a true blessing.
Yeah.
Crows. So we welcomed crows. We welcomed. One time we were doing so Neem Karoli Baba and Ram Das, their ashram is right by my guru's ashram and Dawada Hut, right? So their deity of choice is Hanuman, right? Which is the monkey god, Sri Ram, right? So one time we were resonating at Neem Karoli Baba's, well, close to there, Sri Ram, right? Like giving praise to Hanuman, like saying Hanuman's Bija mantra. And we got a lot of monkeys, right? A lot of monkeys. And at first you're kind of scared, like these monkeys are going to attack us, but they just sat there and they enjoyed the show, right? Like they liked the audience, right? They were appreciated that we were praising their god, Hanuman, right? The monkey god. So I thought that was kind of cool, right? Like
Yeah.
at first we were kind of scared, like 50 monkeys are gonna attack us. We're in trouble, But they just kept their distance. When you have like in the Himalayan mountains, there's like a 20-foot rule, right? So they kept 20 foot away, and we kept 20 foot away. We live in a state of ahimsa, non-harming, so we don't mean harm to anybody, and they don't mean harm to us. They just enjoy the bhakti to Hanuman, the monkey god. So I thought that was cool, So yeah, we had an audience of crows, audience of monkeys, audience of all kinds of animals, birds, everything. So you'd be surprised of when you align yourself and harmonize yourself with a certain frequency, it resonates with a lot of animals.
And then Paul says Mignana is basically a craft that can travel through space and time through technology. The same can be done through your own innate Siddha powers. It's called the Maruka.
Yeah, absolutely. So when you realize your true inner potential inside you, as you could, these CDs become byproducts of the inner work you do. So you'd be surprised of what you could do, where you could travel to, how you could levitate, how you could be clairvoyant, like all these CDs are readily attainable for anybody, right? I wouldn't try to attain them directly. It's almost like a byproduct, of doing your inner work, your sadhana.
And then Jay Close says, I see purple with eyes closed or open in a dark room. Once in a while, a bright white light.
Mm.
I breathe in and think I'm not the body. Breathe out, I'm not the mind. I found this meditation on YouTube. Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, absolutely. In our free Kriya Yoga School, we have some very profound meditations also you could add to your collection. Yeah, so if you see purple is violet is associated with the eyebrow chakra, the Agna. So the eyebrow chakra, the Agna, we look at as a two-petaled flower, which is purple or violet. So when you see violet lights, that means your third eye is kind of opening up, and your two-petaled Agna flower is kind of blossoming. So that's a good confirmation, because you always want to bring your awareness, your consciousness up to the higher chakras, which is the eyebrow chakra, the crown chakra, heart chakra, throat chakra. So when you cross the bridge of the heart chakra, you bring your awareness up. So these are all good confirmations. So anytime you see purple, or you see bright sun, that is a great confirmation. So the bright sun would be the crown chakra. It's called the Sahasrara. So anytime you see that, I would enjoy it to the fullest. These are good confirmations to have on the path,
Yeah.
you know? So if next time you see purple, you'll be like, oh, my eyebrow chakra, my agna is open. Absolutely great, right? You know, my third eye has opened, has awakened. Have heightened awareness, heightened consciousness by opening my agna, my eyebrow chakra. And if you see a golden sun, that means the gates of your crown chakra are opening up. So that's very profound. You know, we always aspire to open the gates of our crown chakra, Sahasrara, and let that pillar of light hit the crown of our chakra, you know? So yeah, definitely. If you see purple, that's a great confirmation that you're reaching higher consciousness, higher awareness. And if you see a golden sun, that's the ultimate goal that you always want to go to. If you see a golden sun, just walk into that golden sun and exist and be in that golden sun. I would just say, right? Enjoy it, right? There's going to be no distractions or nothing to look at, but that's exactly what you want. You just want to be in a heightened state of being with no distractions, nothing to attach to, just sunbathing in the grace of God in your own personalized, individualized sun on your crown chakra, your Sahasrara.
And then J. Close says that these voices seem like they have watched me in the day. I've had one voice that seemed helpful and two that seemed angry. I only heard 3 times. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I would say the angry voices, shed those. They're not necessary, you know. We only want higher enlightened voices. We don't want angry voices trying to judge us or hateful voices. So if you hear like a loving kind of angelic voice, this is a good confirmation. You know, I would try to do the practices that clear out your radio signal. So when you first get on the spiritual path, your radio signal is kind of staticky, right? You're like, what is that voice saying? But when you start doing your inner work, you start aligning yourself with your spine, your Sushumna Nadi, you start opening your 7 chakras, you start doing your inner work, the signal becomes clearer, right? And you start to hear the voices a lot clearer. It's called darshan, which is like a message from the higher astral plane. So it might be your spirit guides trying to contact you. It might be your ascended masters trying to contact you. It could be anybody trying to contact you. So clear out your signal and you'll get a clear connection. The phone line will be straight and it won't be staticky, right? So when you start on the spiritual path, it's like, hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? What are you trying to say? But the more inner work you do, the more you clear your signal and it's a clear connection. Oh, I can hear you perfectly fine now, you know? So you clear out those blockages and that obstacles and those resistance by doing your inner work. And you'll have a more clearer connection, you know? If someone's trying to contact you angry, that's more like lower instincts, lower emotions, lower frequency. So I would shed those. You don't really need those, you know. We don't need no judgment or no. If a voice comes from a place of love, it's a real voice. If it comes from a place of hate, it's a voice you don't need, you know. Shed that, you know. We take out those trash, right? These lower emotions no longer serve me, right? If you're I used to say, come in peace or leave in pieces, right? Oh, Vedagurudev, I don't like you. This. Go away, you know? I'm taking out that trash, you know? Good thoughts in, bad thoughts out. You know what I'm saying? So if a voice comes, what type of voice are you? I'm a hateful voice. I'm an angry voice. I'm a lower frequency voice. Stay outside. What kind of voice are you? I'm an unconditional loving voice. Come on in. You know what I'm saying? So be a traffic cop. What voice are you? Angry. Go away. You know, what voice are you? Unconditional loving, come in. You proceed, right? Come this way, you go that way. So be a traffic cop for your thoughts and for your emotions and frequencies. You know, good thoughts in, bad thoughts out. Have that as your as your affirmation. So anytime you hear angry voice out, you know, unconditional love voice in. You know.
Yeah. Well, I have some nice comments from J. Clo. He says, "Brother, I just want to be one with Source. Thank you for your channel. I'm 50 and I'm not sure why I'm having this now, but thank you for your channel. I will check out your site. I still drink whiskey, which is probably holding me back." He says, "I'm reading Yogananda book. I've listened to Ram Dass. It's all about vibration. I see green and blue around your body." Oh, he sees your aura.
Oh, great. Blue is the throat chakra. Green is the heart chakra. So I aspire to open my heart chakra. Green light means go. So I want my heart chakra to glow green as much as possible, and my throat chakra to glow blue as much as possible. My eyebrow chakra to glow as purple as much as possible, and my crown chakra to be a golden divine sun as much as possible. Fully enlightened. I want to be like all those pictures. You see a picture of Shiva, they all have a golden sun behind them, which means they're enlightened. You know, or they have a snake hood like Vishnu, like my Kundalini is awakened. My golden serpent, my snake, the hood is fully opened on the crown chakra. So, yeah, I agree with you. That's great. Yeah, Yogananda's book, Autobiography of a Yogi, outstanding. Ram Dass, Name Karoli Baba, outstanding, enlightened beings always. And if you drink some whiskey, don't beat yourself up about it. It happens to all of us. Try to drink it in moderation, you know, but don't beat yourself up about it. And yeah, we're all trying to merge with the source, me included, you know. So I would say that is the ultimate goal for everybody. I want my spark to be merge with the divine spark of the sun. You know, I want my drop of the water to be put back in the ocean of bliss. So we're all trying to merge with source. But yeah, these techniques we have in our Kriya Yoga School, that's the ultimate goal. We're trying to align our frequency, align our energy, not dwell in the lower chakras, bring our awareness up, right? We're trying to bring the elevator from the bottom floor up to the top floor, you know, and attain enlightenment and try to stay in the penthouse suite on our crown chakra or our eyebrow chakra, you know, and live there, right? With a bird's eye view of the Maya delusional world, unattached to it, right? Just looking at the clouds passing by, you know, people walking by, you know, just as the detached witness from our penthouse suite in our crown chakra or our eyebrow chakra.
The view is better up here. Oh, we have somebody new.
Yeah. Okay, great. Let's hear it.
Shampika Rana Singh. I think my past life I've practiced Kriya Yoga. So in my lifetime, the God came and tried to tell me, but I couldn't. But now I know my past burden of life, what happened to understand my practice. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. So I would agree with you. In my personal case, I find it highly unlikely that I know all this stuff about Kriya Yoga and I have this resonance with Kriya Yoga by accident. So I definitely think I was a Kriya yogi in a past life. I find it highly unlikely that all this would be possible by coincidence or by accident, you know? So yeah, I definitely would say, I think my camera kind of windy today.
Oh.
So I definitely would say that it's highly unlikely that I got on this path by accident. So But in Kriya Yoga, we believe the progress we make in this incarnation, we pick up where we left off in the next incarnation if we come back. So I'm trying to make as much progress on the Kriya Yoga path in this incarnation. So if I do incarnate, I could pick up where I left off. So I basically think I'm picking up where I left off in a past incarnations in this incarnation, because I find it highly unlikely. And when I was in the Himalayan mountains, many yogis were like, how do you have this energy? Or how did you get to this point? I was like, I don't know. I'm just, walking one foot in front of the other. They're like, nope, you're somebody, but I can't put my finger on it. That's what they would always tell me. And they would always say, you lead when we're going up the Himalayan mountains. And I was like, no, I don't lead. You're more enlightened than me. You lead. And they were like, no, you're more enlightened than me. And
Yeah.
it became a 20-minute thing. Who's more enlightened? I'm like, no, you lead. So, and then they have a practice of touching feet, right? I touch your feet. You don't touch my feet. And whoa, there it went again.
Oh.
Pretty windy today.
Yeah.
So yeah, so they would try to touch my feet and I would try to touch their feet, and they said, no, you can't touch our feet. We have to touch your feet because you're more ahead on the path. So yeah, I would say it's highly likely that you have been down the Kriya Yoga path, and you have such a love for Kriya Yoga because you've been here before and you're picking up where you left off before in a past incarnation. I definitely feel that way. So, yeah, I would not try to overthink it. If you love Kriya Yoga, we love you. And if you want to pick up where you left off, we have a free Kriya Yoga school. Go to freekriyayogashop.com or go there, soulinder.com, same thing. Join our group. We'll give you some tools. And if you want to join us in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass and practice advanced techniques, master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Or bare minimum, just join us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and daily Babaji Kriya Yoga quotes every day. And yeah, and very profound videos every day. So yeah, so I would try to practice Kriya Yoga as much as possible. That's basically my plan. Like, I've been given this great gift of Kriya Yoga, and I'm gonna see how far it takes me. And no expectations. So if you love Kriya Yoga, you love Babaji, then I love you. Let's get to work. Let's plant that tree today, right? Let's not wait no more. I mean, you could choose whichever one works best for you. Start off slow, join our YouTube channel, join our free Kriya Yoga school, freekriyayogashop.com. And if you like what we're doing here and you want to join me, Veronica, Paul, Darren, Mariana, all of our members in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. But yeah, so I would definitely say if you have that feeling, it's probably not a mistake, or it's not you're not going crazy, because I definitely feel that way. I said it's 0% chance that this is a coincidence, because how would I have such a love for Kriya Yoga and Babaji just by accident? I find that highly unlikely, so it's probably highly likely if you love Kriya Yoga, you've been here before. Let's say it like that. I can't say 100% for sure, but that's the way I feel, None of this is an accident,
No. No coincidences.
No
Jay?
coincidences on the spiritual path of Kriya Yoga.
Your camera keeps has a mind of its own.
It's really windy in Thailand today, so Oh, I wanted to ask you, they're doing construction in the house next to me. Can you hear it or not really?
I could hear it earlier. I thought
Uh,
that they were doing yard work or something, but
yeah, they're
I don't
like
hear it now.
grinding or building something. Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
the Maya delusional world puts up a bunch of
yeah,
obstacles to
yeah.
for Vedagurudev included. Windy, noisy, all of the above. Unshakable mountain. Keep
Unshakable
going.
mountain. J. Clo says, thank you for this YouTube. When I concentrate on the white light, it leaves. I still drink a lot, low vibration. I'm in several worlds, I guess. I had a out of body. I saw gold computers and lots of numbers. Um, no idea what I saw. LOL. He says, thank you for being on YouTube. Many blessings. So yeah, thank you,
Yeah, no
Vedagurudev.
problem. It's my true blessing to answer spiritual questions for people walking the spiritual path. Yeah, I would say if you see that golden light, walk into it and just embrace it. Like don't come from a fear-based state at all. Just, oh, I've been waiting for you, golden light. I'm going to walk right into you and I'm going to sit down and sunbathe in the grace of God. That would be a profound practice to do. Yeah. And yeah, if you dull your consciousness with whiskey or alcohol, I mean, I wouldn't beat yourself up about it. The state you want to be in such a higher consciousness where you're unaffected by anything, right? No matter how much you drink, it's your soul stays untainted, you know? So don't beat yourself up about it. It happens to the best of us, you know. Just try to ease your way off of it in moderation, right? So if you drink a bottle today, try to drink half a bottle tomorrow, and slowly and gently. Don't go like cold turkey, you know? Or the ideal situation would, you have a couple drinks per month, and then you just kind of weigh yourself off of that, you know? So this Maya delusional world is overwhelming. It's dense, you know? We're all addicted to sugar. We all have some vices that we need to shed. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. But yeah, I would just try to ease your way off of it as much as possible, you know? Like, don't go cold turkey because that's probably not going to work. Just see that this no longer serves you in the present moment, right? Why do I need this liquid to make me feel good, you know? When happiness is inside me as me, happiness is internal, not external. So once you have that discernment and that discrimination to see that I have everything I need inside me as me, and I don't need external things to make me happy because happiness is internal, not external. Then you have a good perspective and be like, okay, you know, I don't even know why I'm drinking this, you know? Like, it doesn't make me happy. It's just some external thing that my mind is tricking me into thinking I need. So, you know, so yeah, I would try to do it less in moderation, you know, but the goal is really to have your consciousness as high as possible. So no matter what happens, you're untainted, you're unaffected by anything. Even if I drink 10 bottles of whiskey, my consciousness is still untouched and untainted, right?
Oh,
Oh,
Mataji.
got a windstorm today, you know? Camera falling, Mataji.
Yeah, but Babaji doesn't fall.
Babaji is untouched and untainted.
Unshakable mountain, Babaji.
Yeah, so this is a perfect example. No matter how much wind, unshakable mountain. No matter how much sun, unshakable mountain. No matter how much noise, unshakable mountain, you know? So once you have that perspective of you're unaffected by whatever this Maya delusional world throws at you, you be in a better state and you become more of a detached witness. You don't like you said, not this body, not this mind. That's a good affirmation to have, right? So if you don't even associate yourself with your own body and your own mind, you kind of see, you create some separation, some distance between you and the Maya delusional world, you know? So most yogis look at their own body as like changing clothes, you know? I don't even associate with this physical meat suit. So yeah, when you create some separation between, there it goes again.
Oh,
Too much
Here we go.
information,
Yeah.
Vedagurudev. You're giving the secret sauce.
yeah.
So yeah, if you don't see yourself as the body and the mind, then all this Maya delusional world becomes a joke to you. And you stop kind of looking for external things to make you happy, and you start looking for internal things to make you happy, you know? So if you realize happiness is inside you, not outside you, then you stop looking for happiness in, I don't know, external things, cars, money, whiskey, you know, these are only temporary band-aids but if you carry happiness with you 24 hours a day, you know, then people won't be able to separate you from your money, you know? Buy this whiskey, it'll make you happy. No, happiness is inside me. How does whiskey, some water, make me happy? When you carry that inner happiness, you see what they're trying to sell you, they don't even have. So buy this car to make you happy. It's just a piece of metal. How can that make me happy? Real happiness is permanent and internal, not external. So if you have that kind of mindset, it'll help guide you through this life a lot easier.
Well, Sandy has a very profound thought. She says, yes, we get to choose which frequency we reside in. Whoa.
True.
I chose this.
Yeah. You are the director. You are the
Yeah.
creator of your life and your frequency and your mindset. So always choose a higher frequency, which I said before in another satsang. Your body is mostly water, and the water in your body is listening. So always speak highly to the water in your body. Never speak lowly to the water in your body. You speak bad to the water in your body, you make ugly shapes. You speak good, you make beautiful shapes. So always make beautiful shapes in your water. Always speak highly to the water in your body. Always speak highly to yourself, and raise your frequency to a higher frequency always, you know? That's always what we're doing. We're going from the lower chakras to the higher chakras constantly, right? You know, inhale from the Muladhara, the root chakra, to the crown chakra, you know? Always. We're bringing our elevator from the bottom floor up to the top floor always, you know? Always going up. So never dwell in the lower chakras, always come up to the higher chakras. So yeah, I agree with you. Harmonize and crystallize your frequency. There it goes again.
Let's keep the camera up.
Too much information. Oh, got like a hurricane here in Thailand today. A real windstorm.
Yeah.
Oh, there it went again.
Yeah. Gosh darn. Whoa.
Blowing everything.
This is live TV, guys. Like,
this is a real live stream. Blew down my certificate.
Mataji cameras.
Well, no matter what happens, unshakable mountain.
Yeah.
It look okay, or?
Yeah, you look good.
All right. Does it look straight, or it's a little off, right?
I don't know. Okay. From my vantage, you look good.
All right. So. If you say I look good, Veronica, I believe you.
I'm making the screen look bigger. Yeah, you look good.
So this is a good example. No matter how much it wins, shake it off, put the camera back, and keep moving, you know? So no matter what you did yesterday, tomorrow's a new day. So just shake it off. Don't overthink it. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just, okay. I drank a couple glasses of whiskey yesterday. Tomorrow's a new day. I'm going to try to drink less, and slowly and gently ease yourself off of whatever addiction you have. But it doesn't make you less of a yogi, If you are unattached to it, you'll be able to shed it, no matter what, right? So keep up the good work,
Yeah.
It happens to the best of us. So, don't beat yourself up about it, It happened to me too. Before I got on the path of Kriya Yoga, I treated my body like an amusement park. I did everything I could to self-destruct myself. And once I got on the path of Kriya Yoga, I realized that wasn't the way. And I started walking the spiritual path. And I started shedding those addictions, shedding the things that no longer serve me, And when you have the affirmation that happiness is internal, not external, it's easy to see. Like, this water doesn't make me happy, This car is just some metal. It doesn't make me happy. It's a temporary, fleeting happiness. But real, true happiness is 24 hours a day inside you, as you. So if I could do it, anybody could do it. So
Jay Clo, he wants to know, what state are you in? I should sell everything and visit you. I don't want to come back. LOL. Will you give me peace? Where are you? I'm ready to show up. Brother, I need a master. I've been on my own. Old habits. Ganesh in the back. Yes, changing clothes. Jobs, bills, keeps you in the matrix. And then whiskey depletes my energy. I feel it, just a habit. Is the body a battery? Sounds like we need to build an ashram, Vedagurudev.
That's a lot to digest
Yeah.
in one thing. So first of all, I'm not in any state. I live in Thailand right now. So I'm from Miami, Florida, but I'm not there in the present moment. I'm in Thailand, I'm about 20 kilometers outside of a city called Pattaya in Thailand. So right now I'm transmuting from Southeast Asia right now. So my best advice for you would, don't sell all your stuff. Be in the world, but not of the world. That's what my guru used to say. So if you need a master or a guru in your life, I would suggest you go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass, sign up there. I'm available for all of our members 24 hours a day, and let's help you overcome whatever you're going through. In our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, we have a private call. So I'm available 24 hours a day. You just tell me, tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm available. I'll send you a link and we'll have a private call. It won't be recorded. Nobody else can see it. And we'll overcome whatever you're going through. So that would be my best advice. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Let's start slowly and gently, right? If you want me to be your master, don't sell everything and move to Thailand. Let's start off slowly and gently. Okay. You want me to be your master? Join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. We're all there. Rising tides lift all boats. We'll help you overcome whatever you're going through, and let's get to work. My guru used to say, "When's the best time to plant a tree, Vedagurudev?" I said, "I don't know, Baba. Tell me." He said, 10 years ago was the best time to plant a tree. When's the second best time to plant a tree? I don't know, Baba. Today. So if you have this resonance with the words I'm saying and you want me to be your guru, or anybody out there wants me to be their guru, then join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. You commit to me, I'll commit to you, and we'll start doing work, right? And we'll start off slowly and gently, you know what I'm saying? We'll ease into the Kriya Yoga path, I understand when you hear the calling, you want to sell everything. You want to go sleep in a cave in the Himalayan mountains. Believe me, I've been there. But my best advice would be to start off slow, right? And if later down the road we have a situation, we have a retreat, then we could talk about that. But yeah, don't don't.
I don't want to come back either. Like,
I mean, all of us don't want to come back, like I feel your pain. I've been where you're at right now, so I understand, right? Like this Maya delusional world, all these bills, all these psyops, all these attacks on your consciousness are overwhelming. The social media slot machine, the mainstream media slot machine, they're pulling you in all directions. They're constantly attacking you. But if you put up your shield, life becomes more easier. You kind of become the detached witness, and you kind of look at the Maya delusional world like you're sitting in the movie theater in the audience. You have that suspension of disbelief. Like, yeah, most people think they're in the Maya delusional world. They think this is their reality. But when you have that detached witness perspective, you kind of look at it like pictures on the movie screen, which you're unattached to. You're not trying to change the end of the movie. You're just trying to adjust and navigate and pivot and change course towards the movie. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, one thing I learned, this Maya delusional world isn't going to change for you. You got to change for it. So stay light on your toes. Whatever this world throws at you, don't beat yourself up about it, and just keep a good perspective. Like, oh, there it goes. Maya keeps on Maying. Another day at the office.
yeah.
I knew that was going to happen, not attached to any outcome, no expectations. Let it happen the way it happens. And yeah, that would be my best advice, But if I could do it, you could do it. So yeah, I would save yourself a lot of money and headaches and plane tickets and all that. Just if you want to see me and you want to talk to me live, just join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass. That's what I would say. And we'll start from there. And when the situation happens later down the road, a retreat, ashram, then we can all meet in person. Oh, blew Mataji down again.
Oh, Mataji, we need to take you down.
We got a real windstorm today.
Mataji might just fly away. Like, be an unshakable mountain, Mataji. We need you.
Some satsangs Babaji blows down. Some satsangs
Yeah.
Mataji blows down. And
Yeah.
some satsangs, all these certificates, trophy, everything blows down.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, no matter how strong the wind is, always have the affirmation, unshakable mountain.
Yes. I think Paul's making a joke. He says, what's your advice, Vedagurudev? You have lots of advice.
well, go into more detail. That's a broad subject. What's my advice on? I don't know. I have opinions on a bunch of stuff. So,
yeah. Yes, we need a topic. Then you'll have some advice. Oh,
yeah.
Well,
and Paul knows I was on a call with him the other day. I have many opinions on many different things.
Yes.
So be more in detail and more specific.
That's my best advice. Jay Clow says, thank you. Yeah, thank you for answering all the questions.
Yeah, no problem, Jay Clow. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. I stay ready 24 hours a day. Yeah, so if you want to have a relationship with me, it's a lot easier in the comfort of your own home through the internet. And when you join our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, I'm available for all of our members 24 hours a day. If you want me to call you on the phone, or you want to go on a live video call, our Saturday class is live. You can see how Veronica's on the screen. I'll send you the link where you could be on the screen, and you can just ask your questions in real time. if you want something more private and personal, you just tell me I'm available at this time. Are you available? And I'll send you a link, and we'll overcome whatever you're going through in real time. So it'll be just as good as and a lot cheaper than flying to Thailand and being in my presence. That'd be cool, but
Yeah.
you know, 1 foot in the world, 1 foot out of the world. In the world, but not of the world. So it's a difficult balance, but we're here to help.
And Andromeda or Mariana says, hello, my beautiful people. Hello.
Oh, namaste, Mariana. Glad to have you here. Whatever you're going through, Mariana, I'm 24 hours a day available to help you overcome, like I just said, on a private call. So let's get to work. Or if you don't want to put it in the YouTube chat, whatever you're going through, and you want to speak to me privately, I'm available whenever you're available. Just send me a message by email or school DM whenever you're available, and let's plant that tree and solve those problems.
And
But I just wanted to tell you, Mariana, I love you. You're beautiful. You're great. Keep up the good work.
Yeah,
you know,
keep up the good
I
work.
know this world is overwhelming and discouraging, and no matter how much money you make, you just can't get ahead. It happens to all of us, but we're here to help. We're your soul family. Rising tides lift all boats. So whatever you're going through, let's solve that problem today. So whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
Beautiful. I don't, Mariana. Oh,
Again,
gosh darn.
I'm giving too much nuggets. They're blowing
Yeah.
everything down.
Yeah, you're blowing the house down. Mariana says, Veronica, you are glowing. Well, Sandy says I can choose my vibration. So I'm a golden light. My crown is launching out of the atmosphere. Like, thank you, Mariana.
Yeah,
I was
outstanding.
glowing.
You're glowing too, Mariana. So
Mariana says, Vedagurudev, my favorite teacher and guru, our Kriya yoga therapist. LOL.
I am not only a Kriya yogi, I am a Kriya yogi therapist also. So if you want me to be your therapist, I'll be your everything, right? Your teacher, your guide, your therapist, whatever you need, I'm here to help. Yeah, that is my true blessing. So if you need help, I look for the opportunity to help you, Mariana, as much as possible. So I know this world is difficult and you feel all alone in this world, but you have a beautiful Kriya Yoga Masterclass family here. Rising tides lift all boats. So we're here for you, Mariana, whatever you're going through.
Sandy says, hi, Mariana. Yes, and Veronica, your hairband Bowie thing gives me crow vibes. Oh, thank you. I like crows.
Nice.
Thank you. J. Clo says, I think he's saying I will hop off on a divorce. LOL. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Do whatever's
What do you
best
say?
for you.
He's going to get a divorce now?
I think he's yeah. I'm gonna hop. I think I will hop off on a divorce. LOL.
Okay, well, contemplate it. You know, meditate on it, sleep on it before you make a decision that you can't come back from. I don't know, but or if you think that's the best way to go about it, then that's so. I guess do what's best for you in your life.
Yes. I wish the best for you, J. Clo. Whatever's best for you.
Yeah, we wish the best for J. Clo always, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming to our October 22nd Vedgurudev's Live Kriya Yoga Q&A. We're here every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So answering questions wholeheartedly.
Oh, Sandy says from an angle it looks like a baby crow on your head. I don't know. It just had like a cute little bow. It had like a 50s vibe, and I was just like, oh, I'll try it out.
Nice.
Oh, maybe it's got some good energy in it. So thank you. Oh, J. Clo says many blessings going to sleep to work for the man. Haha. Yeah, gotta work for the man.
Yeah, the daily life be calling. The Maya
Yeah.
delusional world keeps on Maying, you know. It ain't gonna adjust or change for you. So you get your rest, wake up brand new tomorrow with a better perspective. And whenever you're ready, we're ready. Oh boy, man, it is really windy today, right? My whole tent and everything is shaking.
Oh.
So yeah, get some rest, J. Clo, and we're here every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our Satsang. Every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. And yeah, subscribe to our YouTube channel, daily Babaji inspirational quotes, daily Satsang, and long form Soul Talk edits. So a lot of value, and we would love to have you part of our Kriya Yoga family. J. Clo, right? J. Cole.
Yeah, J. Clo. Sounds like a rap name.
Yeah, J. Cole is a rapper name. J. Clo.
That's
So-
cool.
So all the information is there. That's our YouTube channel. Subscribe, 100% free, daily videos. Go to soulender.com or freekriyayoga.com. Same thing. Join over 800 like-minded yogis and yoginis practicing Kriya Yoga, 100% free. And if you want more coaching and more a personal connection with me, Veronica, and all of our members, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga. Great value.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the questions.
Yeah.
Oh, let me put Mataji up. Should I leave her down or just put her deeper?
Try to put her back up again. Is there something that we can like hold? Oh,
I have like a brick trying to hold it down, but that's blown away too.
I don't know. Maybe she needs a nap. It's okay. I know.
Take 5, Mataji.
Yeah. Paul says you missed what I said just before that, and I looked, and there's like many comments above that. So
Maybe put it again in the YouTube chat, Paul. Sorry we missed your question. We have a very interactive YouTube chat going on right now.
because the comment before that you said Vinyama is basically a craft that can travel through space and time. That's the only comment I see from you from before. Did you want advice on that? I don't know.
Yeah. So Vinyama, craft that travels to space and time. Yeah, if you really do your inner work, your consciousness becomes the craft that travels through time, space and time. So you don't need an external craft. You go inside you as you, and you traverse the universe wherever you want to go. You know, some people call it a outer body experience, but yeah, if you do your inner work, your consciousness becomes your vehicle, and you'd be surprised of your inner potential and where you can go and the things you could do. So yeah, do your inner work and your consciousness becomes your vessel. And you could go anywhere or do anything you want, and you become the creator of your own universe, right?
Yeah.
I like when Ramayana Maharishi said, not in my universe. They asked him about World War II. What did he think about the wars in the world? He said, it doesn't exist in my universe. So when you have that perspective, you create your own universe however you want. You go to your happy place. You make your universe however you want. So if you want to travel around, you don't really need any vinyamas. You become your own vehicle, right? You go wherever you want. You do whatever you want. So whatever name they call it, you are the creator. You are the director of your universe. So make your universe however you want. And lower emotions and lower frequency are not welcome in my universe. So,
You are
good
not
thoughts
welcome.
in, bad thoughts out. I'm a traffic cop. Hey, where are you going? What are you? I'm anger. Nope, out of here. Back that way. What are you? Unconditional love? Come on in. You know, be a traffic cop directing. You know, your thoughts.
Andromeda says, "I love you too, Vedagurudev. I really appreciate you, just like family." Aw. Yeah, we are
Yeah,
all
we're
family.
all family in our Kriya Yoga School. I love you too, Mariana. We wish the best for you and your family always, right? You know, I understand it's hard out here, it's difficult, but you have a loving Kriya Yoga family here with me, Veronica, and all of our members, and rising tides lift all boats. So anytime you need me, I'm available 24 hours a day. So just send me a message in the school DM or send me an email, and we'll figure out the best time where we can help you overcome whatever you're going through.
Oh, Sandy just pointed out that Bobby G just flew down too. Oh my God. They're just like Bobby G, Mataji. Oh,
I didn't see it, but
our ascended masters, stay straight. Keep it together.
well, it's a good confirmation. No matter how much it wins, no matter how many times Baba G gets blown down or Master G gets blown down, we put them back up and keep moving.
Yeah. Sandy says that maybe they need a nap. Yeah, they get tired too. Somebody we haven't seen for a while is here. Kassan Lee, I've missed you. He says hello.
Great.
Yeah. He says hello, Guru and Veronica, and a heart. Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you, Kassan Lee. We missed you. Glad to have you back. You're welcome anytime. So if you have any questions, put in the YouTube chat. We're answering them wholeheartedly.
Yeah, he says, it's been a while. I've been fighting my demons. Don't let them
Aren't
win.
we all? You know?
Yeah.
The spiritual path is a difficult one. I like when Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, your ego is always hiding behind that tree over there. It's always around. It never really goes away 100%. But yeah, when you wake up with a smile on your face and see everything is a good day, the Maya delusional world kind of dissipates like butter melting in the sun. You're like, there it goes again. I'm not attached to it. Just a bunch of clouds passing in the sky. Let them pass. A bunch of water under the bridge. Let it pass, you know. But it's definitely coming. I'm under no delusion that it doesn't come from me. It comes from me too every day, you know. So when I go out in the Maya delusional world, I got to take a couple deep breaths. I got to put up my shield. I got to make sure my aura is untainted and no holes in my aura or no rips in my aura.
Yeah.
You know, and say, okay, I'm ready. Let's go out there, you know. So if you'd be surprised if you have some mantras in your pocket, whatever deity you resonate with, if you have a good mindset where the Maya delusional world is going to happen the way it happens, and I stay light on my toes and I adjust accordingly, I pivot and change course, then it helps dissipate and dissolve these demons, you know. And or if you have the higher perspective, if a tree falls in the woods, did it really fall? What are demons? Who? That's my new affirmation. I said before, right? Who?
Who?
What demons? Are there
Who?
demons here? I don't. Where do you see a demon? I don't see him. He's not around here. Who? What is a demon? I have no clue. It's not in my vocabulary. So take demons out your vocabulary. They don't exist in your universe.
Who are you? I don't know you.
Demon? What's a demon? Never heard of it, you know?
Yeah.
They don't exist in my universe.
Yeah. Get out of here.
No demons exist. Who are you? I'm a demon. that way, you know?
Yeah.
Who are you? I'm God. Come on in, you know?
Yeah. Don't make me
Good
call
thoughts
Aga
in, bad
steer.
thoughts out, right? Be a traffic cop. Demon. Nope. Can't go in that way. Make a U-turn, right? Who are you? I'm God. Come on in. I've been waiting for you. Let's have some tea.
Yeah. Oh, when the demons come, I call Agasteer. He'll eat you up.
That too, right? The demon slayer, the demon eater, Agasteer. No matter what bad thoughts you have, bad dreams, negative thoughts, lower emotions, send them to Agasteer via
Yeah.
his Shakti mantra. He'll eat them up. Delicious cake to
Yeah.
Agasteer. He loves eating those demons. So
Yes.
anytime you see a demon, send him Agasteer's way.
Yeah.
It's a tasty dish for lunch,
Yes.
for Agasteer.
Yeah. He's
So
got a big appetite.
I don't have any audience of demons because I have Agasteer's Shakti mantra in my pocket. And
Yeah.
if I did, I would give a tasty dish to Agasteer for lunch.
Yes. Darren Carter is here. He says, "Love and light, everyone. Good to see you, brother."
Love and light to you, Darren Carter.
Wow.
Darren Carter sent me a couple bags of Skittles for my birthday. Greatly appreciated, Darren Carter. I appreciate you always.
Oh, he sent you the rainbow.
I got to taste the rainbow on my birthday via Darren Carter from the UK,
Best birthday present ever.
Best birthday present ever. Yes.
Yes. Kasan Lee says, "I love that video where Babaji shows what is God to an American woman. It blew my mind." I haven't seen that video. Have you?
I don't think I've seen it, but I believe it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
One of
check
my
it out.
whoa,
Whoa,
man,
the wind is kicking
super
up.
windy. Okay,
Whoa.
Babaji has spoken.
Yeah, we were just talking about you, Babaji. That must be a great video we need to see. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a link to that video, put it in there so I
Yeah.
can watch it later. Yeah, so I agree. Like my favorite story in Autobiography of a Yogi is this American man is searching for Babaji in the Himalayan mountains, high and low, everywhere. One day he finds Babaji, and Babaji says he wants to be part of Babaji's band, a part of Babaji's group. And Babaji says, if you're a true devotee, go to that cliff, jump off. Without hesitation, he went to the cliff and jumped off. Babaji sent his disciples, his devotees, to go get his body and revived his body and said, you've shown your true devotion to me, so you are worthy of being part of my band. So I think that guy is me. I'm American, and if Babaji told me to jump off a cliff, I probably would,
Yeah.
But I feel like every day practicing Kriya Yoga, I'm giving my sadhana as an offering to Babaji's lotus feet, So I'm dedicating my sadhana, this live stream, everything I do Kriya Yoga related is an offering to Babaji. So
Yeah.
yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, I appreciate that the girl is American, like me,
Yeah.
right? And yeah, I'm glad Babaji is out there helping people and helping them overcome. Sometimes the darshan comes, what do I need on the path? I said, Babaji, I need nothing. All I need you to do is keep doing the great work you're doing. You're doing all the heavy lifting. No need to come and show yourself in the physical form. There's people that need your help way more than me. I'm perfectly great, You've already exceeded my expectations many millions of times. Keep up the good work, Babaji. You're doing great. I'm good over here. I'm perfectly satisfied delivering Babaji's mail every day, right? All the glory to Babaji. I take no credit for anything that comes out my mouth. I just open my crown and let the pillar of light hit my consciousness, and then the stream of consciousness comes out. And but give all the credit, all the glory to Babaji. He's doing the heavy lifting. I'm just saying a few things on live stream.
That's a great place to be. I am content. I have everything I need.
I am content. I am satisfied in the present
Yeah.
moment. Babaji is great. Mataji is great. All the ascended masters are great. All the archangels are great. All the spirit guides are great. They're doing all the heavy lifting. I'm just saying a couple words on the live stream.
Yeah. You're so humble.
So keep up the good work. All ascended masters, all light beings, all archangels, they're doing all the heavy lifting. So I celebrate them for the job they're doing, you know. So my puja,
credit
my prayer is basically keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Everything. The sun also, right? The sun, you're doing the greatest job of all. I sing a song every morning called the Science of Sun Worship Song. Sun, you're the greatest. You know, they're the highest light, the highest Deepam, the highest Jyoti. Keep up the great work, sun, right? So I always start my day off right, praising the sun and praising all the deities for the great job they do, all the Devis, all everybody. Outstanding work. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. Kassan Lee, he says, "Oh, come on, Shiva. Come out of it." Alan Watts. So I guess that's a quote from Alan Watts. Come on, Shiva. Come out of it.
Well, that's kind of harsh, right? He's trying to snap Shiva out of his pure consciousness state. Well, interesting.
come on,
Alan
Shiva.
Watts, right?
Why would Alan Watts say that? That's funny. I don't know.
Snap out of it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's the way he sees it. You know, like maybe he sees Shiva as a cosmic nomad, a cosmic dancer, and just in his own world, and he's trying to get Shiva out of that state. But
Yeah.
I think Shiva is perfectly beautiful in the state he's in, right?
Yeah.
Keep up the good work. No need to change anything, Shiva. You're doing the greatest job of all, right? You know, Shiva creates, he preserves, he destroys. You know, the cosmic dance. You know, so keep up the good work, Shiva. You know.
Yeah.
I have no complaints at all. I don't want you to be anything else than what you already are. You're the greatest.
All right, Shiva, stay in it. It's okay.
Don't change a thing, Shiva. You're doing the greatest job at all, right? I give the trophy directly to Shiva, right? Actually, you see, I have some bananas there as Prasad giving to Shiva, right? Keep up the good work, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Don't
maybe
change
Shiva's
the thing.
I don't know. Maybe Shiva's head was getting too big. Who knows? I need a backstory here. But I'm sure Shiva, you're great. We love you.
Yeah. We love you, Shiva. Keep up the good work.
Yeah.
The highest of them all. Adi Yogi. Don't
Adi
change
Yogi.
a thing. Pure consciousness, right?
Sandy says it's 11:11 p.m. here. Ooh,
Oh, nice.
that's
Oh, great
powerful number.
synchronicity, right?
Yeah. I think it means angels.
11:11. Let's enjoy the blessing of 11:11.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay,
All right.
outstanding.
Thank you, 11:11.
Thank you, 11:11. I feel the blessings coming my way, coming from a place of abundance, not from a place of lack. Whatever you want to give me, 11:11, I'm open to it, and I'm all accepting.
Okay, Paul says you skipped it again. I can clearly see my question, and I reposted it immediately after telling you I missed it. This is weird. I'm going question by question. I would never skip you, Paul. I love you. You missed, and then the one before that. I swear I'm not missing your questions.
Maybe put it in the YouTube chat again. And as soon as he puts it in the YouTube chat, we'll put it on the screen.
Yeah, because he says he clearly
whatever
sees
question
it.
you have, Paul, put it in the YouTube chat and we'll answer it right now. You know,
Yeah.
No yogi or yogini left behind. Especially our Kriya Yoga Masterclass members, first priority. So Paul's the A1 Day 1 member, so we're gonna get to that one for sure.
Darren Carter says that Paul is undercover. Yeah, I'm not missing your. I don't see your question. I'm going one by one. I'm like,
Oh,
oh
it's okay. Just post it again. We make mistakes. We're not perfect here either. Vedagurudev included, right?
yeah,
I was watching our Yagna. I said August 21st. It's
yeah.
October
you're
21st, so
you're going back
it
in
happens
time.
to the best of us.
Are you maybe Paul? You didn't hit. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, Sandy says the angels are abound. Yes, I was thinking 1111 was the angel number. So
Yeah, the angels
confirmed.
are all in presence, all around, readily available 24 hours a day.
Okay,
So,
Paul.
what are,
Oh,
okay, go ahead.
I
You
don't know.
got it
Paul
now?
just well, he just says here goes again, and
Okay. We're,
I don't see the
we'll,
question.
we'll wait for the question. He's probably typing it now.
Sandy says, could YouTube be censoring you, Paul? I don't see your question either. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Like,
Oh,
thank you,
shadow
Sandy.
ban on YouTube.
Maybe you're asking a spicy question, Paul. Like, Kasan Lee says, Veronica and Guru, thank you. Anytime, Kasan Lee.
Yeah,
You are
no
my
problem. My pleasure. It's a true blessing helping as many people as possible. Like I always say, I want to have a Santa Claus list. Cue the sound effect, Veronica, of people I have. So, so the true blessing is not money. The true blessing is helping people. So that's thank you for giving me the opportunity to
Yeah,
answer your questions and help give you some clarity on the spiritual path. That is a true blessing.
yeah. We're here for you, Kasan.
We're here for you always, Kasan.
Yes. Okay, I just said what Sandy said. Sandy says your specific question. I mean, yeah, I don't see it, and Sandy doesn't either.
Did
Sandy said
he just come up? Oh, somebody else came up, not Paul. Well,
no.
keep posting it, Paul. If you have some spicy words in there, maybe take them out. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going on with YouTube today. Maybe they don't like, I don't know, Alien or YouTube, whichever the way the wind's
yeah,
blowing. Who can figure it out?
yeah. All
I
I
can
see
see your
coming
other
up.
question. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Only thing that comes up is you haven't answered my question, and here it goes again. I'm like, oh. Yeah, and the only people that I see here is Kasan Lee and Sandy coming up. So
oh,
interesting.
maybe if you see a word that you might think triggers the algorithm, take it out.
Yeah,
We'll try to go around that word. Who knows what the
or come
algorithm is doing today.
on stage and ask it real quick.
Yeah, come
Like,
come on. That's a good idea. Go on StreamYard, click on the StreamYard link I sent you, and then come on stage and ask it. I don't know
yeah,
why they're blocking Paul's question
yeah.
over and over.
I would never.
Frustrating.
Yeah, I would never skip your question, Paul. I would never. Like, oh, Sandy says hi, Darren. Hi, Darren.
Yeah, hello, Darren. Glad to have you here. Good day from Thailand to the UK.
Oh, Kasan Lee says exactly. LOL. Only in the play. Only in the play. Oh, I think about the Shiva quote. Like, snap
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
it, Shiva. It's just we're just playing. Ah,
Uh,
uh,
yeah,
Sandy
like
said,
that's kind of a weird question by Alan Watts. Like, snap out
yeah,
of it, Shiva. Shiva's not really a play type of guy.
yeah,
Uh, when Parvati's father talked bad about Shiva, he dropped a mountain on Parvati's father.
yeah,
I don't know. Tread lightly. That's dangerous ground, Alan Watts.
yeah.
So I come from the perspective of Lord Shiva. You're doing the greatest job of all. Keep up the good work. Don't change a thing.
Don't change a thing. Sandy says Kali would probably kick some demon butt also. Yes, she would.
Oh, Kali definitely kicks some demon butt, you
She's
know.
out for blood.
That for ferocity of Kali, right? She's holding a cut off head in her hand. She's all black. She got her tongue out, you know. She got a necklace of skulls, you know, which symbolizes all the egos she's killed in her life. So, yeah, Kali definitely kicks butt, you know. Ferocity, right? Ferociousness, you know.
Yes. Kasan Lee says, I think I'm going through the Kali Ma treatment. Keep your women happy. Like, oh,
Yeah, well, you know, keep the Shiva perspective. So I have a statue in my room where Kali is trying to step on Lord Shiva, but she can't because Lord Shiva is pure consciousness. So no matter how much she wants to put her foot on Lord Shiva, it's not possible because he is the greatest. So women will try to push your buttons. They'll try to nag you. They'll try to get under your skin. They'll try to scare you. Be like Lord Shiva, untouched and unaffected, right? So no matter how much Kali sticks out her tongue, Lord Shiva is unaffected. No matter how much she has a head in her hand, Lord Shiva is unaffected. No matter how much she tries to step on Lord Shiva is unsteppable. So be like Lord Shiva, untouched.
yeah.
Because there are a lot of Kalis out there trying to push your buttons, get under your skin. Me included. I know. I have a Kali in my life.
Yeah. Stay away from the toxic women.
Stay away. They're coming. Put up your shield. Be like Lord Shiva, untouched, unsteppable, right? So no matter how much Kali wants to step on Shiva, it's not possible.
Yes. But there are good women out there. You just got to find them.
Yeah,
They don't all want to
Kali
step on
is
you.
also Divine Mother too.
Yeah.
I prefer to resonate with the Divine Mother. You know, my guru told me when I got mantra diksha for Kali's mantra, and also if you want to see Kali's mantra, it's in Mantra Monday playlist on our YouTube channel. So we've already done the mantra for Kali also. So if you want to see or you need Kali's mantra, it's in there. So my guru said, I will give you mantra diksha for Kali, but don't use it for the wrong reasons. And I'm going to tell you, your energy, you need less ferocity. You need less fierceness. You need more humbleness. So you use with caution, break in case of emergency, right? But in your energy, you need less fierceness and more calmness and more humbleness.
Yeah.
So Kali's not really my go-to. I have it if I need it. So if you need more fierceness, you're kind of shy, you're kind of timid, you're soft-spoken, and you want more ferocity, then go to Mantra Monday and see Kali's mantra and put it in your pocket. Or go to the Mantra Monday playlist on our YouTube channel and you'll see it. And we have 11 more mantras. So all good mantras. Babaji, Mataji, Shiva, Lakshmi, Ganesh, Kali, Brahma, Saraswati, Muruga. Am I missing anybody? And we just filmed Durga today.
Yeah.
So Durga will world premiere on Monday and on Mantra Monday. So we have a lot of good mantras in there. So if you need mantra japa and you need a mantra in your pocket, go there, see which one you resonate with, which one feels the best for you, and that is the best mantra to have in your pocket. You know, so I need less ferocity and more humbleness. So that is my that is my karma. So I don't really go to Kali too much. I have too much ferocity in my guru's opinion, and I need to go more calmness and stillness, humbleness, you know.
Well, Sandy brings up a good point. She says Archangel Michael and Shiva will also kick demon butt. Yeah, they don't play around.
Absolutely. Archangel Michael with his blue sword does not play games, right? So yeah, Archangel Michael definitely kicks butt, you know. All the archangels kick butt. Whatever their name is, whoever they are, they all kick butt. Seraphim also, all the, the light order, everybody kicks butt, So
Yeah.
I don't want to leave anybody behind. All the glory to them. They're all kicking butt. Keep up the good work. Keep kicking butt.
Yes. All right. Kasan Lee says it's 50s or 60s. Hold on. You mean the 60s Hindu non-dual guru, right? Does that make sense?
Which guru are you talking about? I mean,
Well,
to make a
then
long story short. Yeah, go
let me
ahead.
skip to the next comment. Maybe this will clarify it. No, he's saying it to a person. He's saying, "Oh, drop the human illusion, be the God you are." Oh, that makes more
Yeah,
sense.
true. Yeah, that makes more sense, Like, if you see God inside you as you with a non-dualist perspective, a oneness perspective, then you're not attached to anything, because Shiva is beyond comprehension. And if you see Shiva as a mirror of the Shiva inside you as you, and the divine oneness of Shiva inside you as you, then you're unaffected by it, you realize that you are Shiva and Shiva is you. So when I do puja to Lord Shiva, I give what's called the Jyoti, which is the light, right? So I'm doing the light, but the I'm seeing the light in Shiva and the light in myself, and we're merging in that light as the divine oneness. I am Shiva and Shiva is me. So it's way better to have the oneness perspective, not the dualist perspective. So yeah, I agree with you. That's a way better way to put it, right? Like,
Yeah.
see Shiva inside you as you.
Yeah. And then Sandy says that Shiva is dancing the eternal dance of freedom. Yes, he is.
Absolutely. That's another one on Mantra Monday. I have the dancing Shiva statue, right, which is the circle of life, and Shiva is a cosmic dancer. So if you want to see that statue, it's on Mantra Monday. Also, when I do 108 Raksha beads, one mala for Lord Shiva, which is very profound. So yeah, Shiva is the cosmic dancer.
How's this go? Sandy says Shiva, 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 Shambho.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one too. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva, Shiva, Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva, Shiva, Shambho. Mahadev, Mahadev. Yeah, yeah. So that's a good one too. We used to sing that one all the time, right?
Ooh. Kasan Lee says my third eye just got activated. LOL. Whoa.
Nice. Cultivate it and enhance it, and exist in that higher state of being when your third eye opens up. And if your third eye opens up and see it as like a golden sun, just walk into that golden sun and exist in a state of deep meditation. Just outstanding.
Oh, Kasan Lee, you are so funny. He says that ET's abducted Paul's question.
Could be, right? Paul is giving out too much profound knowledge, and they beamed up his question into the into the universe.
Yeah. Sandy says this feels like YouTube censoring hot topics.
Yeah, well, a way to go around it. Click on the StreamYard link if you can, and just come on StreamYard and say it live if you feel like it. If you feel like it. Yeah. We don't want to leave anybody behind. No yogis or yoginis questions left behind on YouTube chat. I don't know why they not showing it to us, but stranger things have happened. It's been a weird satsang. Many times Mataji blown down, many times Babaji blown down, camera blown down, certificates blown down. Oh, what can you do? Stay an unshakable mountain no matter what,
Sandy says Shiva is also easy on the eyes. Yes, he is.
Yeah, Shiva is very beautiful. I agree, right? The most
Yeah.
handsome man ever,
Yeah.
right? Shiva is definitely easy on the eyes.
Yeah.
All the glory to Shiva, right? He's the greatest.
Yeah. Pavati saw him in her dream. She's like, that's the man for me. No one else will do. Yeah, when I was painting his picture, I kind of like, am I falling in love with Shiva? He is quite beautiful.
He is
What were you-
very beautiful, Lord
Yes.
Shiva.
Yes. Like, oh. Paul says, wow, I really didn't think they could censor the live chat. I posted the same question 4 times. I took pictures. I will post it in school. My mind is blown. Deep state. I swear I did
Yeah.
not see your question.
Yeah, well, the way to go around that, Paul, just click on the StreamYard link. You don't have to stay for a long time. Just ask your question, and you could go off StreamYard if you feel comfortable, because we don't want to forget your question. The StreamYard link I sent you in the school DM, just click on it, come on screen, and ask it. I don't know why the deep state is shadow banning Paul's comments on YouTube chat, but stranger things have happened. Like I said, a lot of wind today, a lot of interesting things happening over here.
Don't let them win. We cannot let the deep state win.
Stay in Unshakable Mountain, right? You know, you can't come through the front door, go through the back door,
Yeah.
right? So come on StreamYard and ask your question live. Hopefully they can't censor that. I don't see how they could, but I don't know. Strange things are happening.
Well, the Kali Ma treatment is meant to be to raise you up. I'm not talking about women, lol. Oh, okay, I misunderstood you, Kasanli. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, yeah, that too, you know. So yeah, Kali Ma cultivates your inner ferocity, right? Your inner fierceness, right? So it shows, especially women, that they have inner power that is beyond comprehension, right? That can do anything, you know? So yeah, if you need to tap into your inner power and uplift yourself, then that's perfectly great, you know? So you need that. Some people need that fierceness in their life to come out of their shell, you know, or realize their own power. Me personally, I resonate with the Divine Mother of Kali. Less fierceness, more Divine Mother.
Yes.
Namaste, Paul. We're glad you finally made it. I don't know what happened to those YouTube comments, but
yeah,
the deep state is real.
There really is. I mean, I was skeptical about all the stuff they say about shadow banning and all that stuff. I mean, not really. I know it kind of is done, but like blocking a live chat, and I've already posted it on the school website so you guys can see. I reposted, and it was like immediately saying, like right before I said, "What are your thoughts on this, Vedagurudev?" It was right there, you know. So it's like, how could you miss that? I'm like, how is Veronica missing this? I just don't
No, I'm going one by
but,
one.
So it's explainable in that I mentioned Hamas and Israel and World War III. So those were
there you go.
Those were the things I had mentioned. But what I actually said was Hamas and Israel are at it again. The peace deal is broken.
Mm-hmm.
How I feel like a scare event is coming, and it's in order to awaken the sleepers. Like, there's really no other way, you know. People, you know, the sleeping people need something to like really shake them in their shoes to make them wake up. But and I feel that's coming. So my question was, if World War III is announced and I don't see it happening in my backyard, how do we handle that?
Yeah, well, I would have the discernment and the discrimination to realize that if it doesn't affect you in the present moment, it's a ghost story about a faraway place. Now, if a bomb drops in your backyard, then that affects you in the present moment. So I would just say, most of the narrative on mainstream media is fear-based. It's to get you into a lower frequency fear-based state so you're more easily controlled. You're more attached to the narrative. But if you use your own discrimination and discernment, be like, I don't know, I'm looking in the sky, no planes, no bombs, no fire, no war. Whoa.
Oh,
There they
Blew
go.
away
they both fell down. Whoa.
simultaneously. Whoa. You know, you're blowing us away with your insights, Vedagurudev. So if you look up in the sky and you don't see no planes and no wars and it doesn't really affect you, then it's kind of a ghost story of a faraway place, you know? But their playbook, their psyop is control based, you know, fear based, right? That's how they run that every single time. You see during the C word, right? So they're always going to try to scare you into doing something you don't want to, you know? My father, who was in Vietnam, basically told me this. He said, I drank the Kool-Aid, and before I knew it, I was in Southeast Asia doing something I shouldn't because I believed the narrative. I volunteered for the narrative. You know what I'm saying? So put up your shield and use your own discernment, right? You don't want their ghost story to become your ghost story. You don't want their narrative to become your narrative. And the worst, most shameful part of it, the people who are fighting these wars aren't them. They're in their cozy mansion. They're just sending young Black people, Latino people, white people, underprivileged people to be on the front line for so they could buy a boat. So if it is what you say, World War III, then be an unshakable mountain. If it is Kali Yuga, unshakable mountain. If the Bugis Bear comes, unshakable mountain. If Three Eye Atlas lands, unshakable mountain. But I would use your own discernment and your own discrimination to see, okay, no bombs, no airplanes, no fire, no war. Doesn't affect me in the present moment. Now, if it does start to affect you in the present moment and it does start to come your way, then adjust accordingly, you know? Head for the hills, you know? So,
Well, it's funny you mentioned Three Eye Atlas too, because you know, as I took a minute to like post those pictures up on the SKOOL thing, I looked at my Telegram. I'm like, what's this? And it was about Three Eye Atlas, and they said like NASA has initiated some type of planetary defense thing as they discover that Three Eye Atlas is acting not like a normal, you know, thing. So we got the false alien invasion that could come. We got World War III that could come. There could be another virus scare, anything like that. I also believe they're blocking Anya Starseed from getting on here because they don't like what she has to say either. What happened to free speech? Also, do we have to be careful? Could our whole YouTube channel get shut down just by us saying some of this stuff? I don't know, but that would be devastating.
Well, we're gonna stay here as long as we can, you know. I mean,
Yeah,
their control mechanisms and their things don't really affect me because I'm not really attached to it. I'm trying to help as many people as possible. That's their karma, not my karma. But I agree, they're coming. They are coming. You know, a couple weeks ago, we did Brahma's mantra for Mantra Monday. And Brahma, they call him the four-faced God. He's looking to the front, he's looking to the back, he's looking to the right, he's looking to the left. So you can't really sneak up on Brahma because he is the creator of the universe. He's looking in all directions. So have your head on the swivel. They're coming. That is for sure. They're going to run the playbook. You know, if you saw anything from the C word, they're running the playbook. You know, if you saw anything from the shooter on the roof in Butler, the Charlie Kirk thing, they're running the playbook. So they're going to run the playbook. And if their playbook is, I mean, if you ask me, Three Eye Atlas, I think it's a beautiful thing. I don't pick up no negative energies from it. So if they want to put up their defense to hopefully not hurt non-malevolent, not evil beings, then that's their karma, not my karma. Like I said, hello, what color? Who said this? I think Anya said this, that they're blue people on 3i Atlas, and
She
I
did.
said, and I was like, okay, if blue people land in my front yard and they have unconditional loving energy and they have inner divinity, come on in. My bed is your bed. Sleep on my bed. You want some tea? What do you eat? I'll go to the store and get you some food. Like, you're welcome here, right? So I don't know. We'll see. All I can say is get your popcorn. It's going to be interesting, right? So
Also about them being blue people, if you've noticed, Krishna is portrayed as like having blue skin. So
absolutely.
So wow, it's kind of mind-blowing.
Yeah, Lord Shiva too. When he drank the poison, he turned blue. So there's a lot of pictures of Lord Shiva as blue, like Krishna. Krishna's blue because he represents the infinite sky, the vast sky. Yeah, so I love blue people. Lord Krishna, the greatest. Bhagavad Gita. Lord Shiva, the greatest, swallowed the poison so we all could be saved, So I love blue people, I'm going to hold up my picture of Krishna and hold up my picture of Shiva and say, divine energy, look just like them. Come on in. Let's have some tea.
So I already knew the answer to to the question. I really just put it out there for everybody else that is tuning in, because I feel like this whole group and everybody that's involved in this is the calmness when the storm comes, that we're going to be the calming force.
Speaking of storm,
we know if we know what's happening, we can help others to calm down. Like all of a sudden all my neighbors are up in arms and I'm like, I'll go out there, look, this is all a psyop. It's everything's going to be fine, and I'll share my food, all my stores that I got, all my beans and bullets that I've got tucked away. But that's what, I feel that's part of our mission, is just to, if something does happen, there's going to need to be some cool heads about calming other people down. So I just want everybody to know that and be that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you could see with the C word, their playbook is fear, right? They have the numbers on the TV every night. You're not going to be able to eat if you don't get the jab. You're not going to be able to go to work if you don't get the jab. Their whole narrative is fear-based. But if anytime I get a darshan, let's say from Archangel or from Babaji, they always say the same thing. You're going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. So as long as you come from a place of helping and loving, you'll always be fine. No matter if the world is on fire, you're still going to be fine. So it's a good thing, like you said, to let people know and be the calming strength that most people are going to be Chicken Little and they're going to hide under their bed. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. What I do. But if they see you as a good example, like, take care. We knew this was coming. Let's solve the problem. Hiding under your bed isn't going to solve the problem. Getting to work and figuring out how to overcome this is going to solve the problem. Yeah, I would agree with you, Paul. Always be the calming force. 3i Atlas, calming force. World War III, calming force. Whatever else they're coming up with, they're coming for sure. Virus calming force. With the good thing about if a virus happens, we've already been through this. We already know we can make it out on the other side. We just say, there he goes, the boy who cried wolf again, crying wolf. There he is, right? Oh, hey, the wolf is coming. Wolf, where's the wolf? Where's the wolf? Oh, just joking, you know? So you see that with the C word. You already see their playbook, you know? Oh, woof, woof. You got me
Woof, woof, woof.
last time, but I'm not falling for that woof today. You know what I'm saying? So their playbook is the woof, right? And like we said many times on here, they think we're sheep. They think we're slaves. We're idiots, right? Oh, wait a minute. We can't tell you about Three Eye Atlas. There are blue people on there, and you're going to jump out the window. I love blue people. Krishna's blue. Shiva's blue. I love all blue people. Come on, you know? Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. You're not thinking this out. These people are evil. No, I like them. They're good. You know? They say dolphins are dangerous. I say dolphins are beautiful, you know? So if they say go right, I go left, right? You know? The slave master, I don't want to protect me anymore. He's not my savior, right? He works for me. I don't work for him. He's a civil servant, right? I'm your boss. I don't work for you. So I'm going to do whatever I want. If I love blue people, my business. Stay out of it.
Yeah.
Great. That was pretty much all I had. So I'm gonna pop back off now.
Okay. Thank you,
I
Paul.
had to get dressed. I had to re-get dressed. I was all cozy under the covers and everything.
Oh, sorry about that. Well,
That's no problem.
they're out there. They're coming.
Yeah. So
Thank you,
hi,
Paul.
Mariana. I see her right there.
Yeah.
And I like Sandy's little witch costume on her icon also. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm looking
Maybe
forward
next
to
Satsang.
our Halloween
Yeah.
Satsang.
Yeah. Next
Yeah.
week we'll have a good Halloween Satsang. I'll try to find my Chewbacca mask.
Yeah. I'll get dressed up.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll be listening in. I'm going back to YouTube land.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for
Glad you got to
saying
ask your question.
Yeah, we're glad that you got to ask your question
Sure.
live on StreamYard. Sorry about that YouTube chat mishap.
Not you, it's the deep state, as we all know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming. Okay, well, we got Paul's question live
Yes,
on
thank God.
StreamYard. You know, well, that's a good confirmation. They're out there. You know, when I get off here, I'm going to go in the school community and see, right? But
Yeah.
that doesn't surprise me. Keywords: Hamas, Israel, and transmission.
Yeah. Well, if anything did happen to our YouTube channel, we just rebuild it brick by brick. We'll just keep rebuilding. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, we already built up our audience. All we have to do is say we're over here now, you know?
Yeah.
And we have enough YouTube channels where we could adjust, you know?
Yeah.
It would suck, it would stink, but
Yeah. We'll just,
everything in this Maya delusional world sucks and stinks.
yeah.
So another day at the office.
Another day at the office.
How long have we been on here now?
3 hours. So
Whoa. Okay.
yeah, I kind of have to wrap it up in about half an hour so I can go pick up my
Okay.
husband. But
So everybody in the YouTube chat, put all your last minute questions in. We'll try to get to them in the next 30 minutes.
yes.
We don't want to leave no yogi or yogini
Yeah.
left behind.
Well, Mariana says, well, I'm not a Kali. I'm more like a furry puppy. I am too soft. LOL. I need more of Kali's energy to be more assertive and firm. Me too.
Yeah. So if you need Kali's energy, I could give you Kali's mantra, or just go to Mantra Monday playlist on
Yeah.
Vedagurudev, and you'll see I can say it 108 times. You know, one mala. So you just follow along with me, and you'll see the cadence and everything. And yeah, that'd be cool. And any of our people watching this live stream, go to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Vedagurudev. Go to the playlist, and you'll see Mantra Monday. I think it's first. And there's 11 deities up there now. Go
Yeah.
through them all and see which one you resonate with. And it doesn't cost no money. You know, there's no paywall or nothing. It's 100% free. So find the deity you resonate with and say that mantra wholeheartedly. Put it in your pocket, you know, or maybe order a Raksha beads 108
Yeah.
off of Amazon, or Veronica got her Raksha beads from Yogananda's place,
Yes.
SRF. So yeah, and just whenever you're going through something, pull out your 108 Raksha beads, one mala, and put it in your pocket. You know, whichever deity you resonate with the most, align yourself with that deity and call to them. You know, Babaji, I'm going through something right now. I need your help. I'm gonna, as an offering, I'm gonna say your Mula mantra 108 times. You know, so I think Babaji would like that, or any deity would like that. Whether it's Kali, Shiva. Like I said, we have 11 deities up there now. Monday it'll be 12, and we have what do we have? We have 6 male deities and 5 female. So we go male, female, masculine, feminine to balance it, right? So it's not all masculine. It's feminine too. Babaji, Mataji, Shiva, Parvati, Lakshmi, Narayana, Brahma, Saraswati, Maruga, and this week would be Durga. So male, female, balancing the masculine and feminine. So if you resonate with a feminine deity, a Devi, then we have 5 up there now. If you resonate with a masculine deity, we have 6 up there now. So and we're adding more every Monday. So our goal is to get to 26. So we're halfway home almost.
Kassan Lee says fierce grace. Yes. Fierce and grace.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Fearsome grace from Goddess Kali Devi. Absolutely.
And Sandy says that cat medicine and deities that are connected to feline can be very helpful with that, Mariana. Yeah, cats are very powerful.
Oh, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, sometimes when I'm doing the yagna, there's fire, there's wind. I see some cats over there just enjoying the show. So I welcome all cat energy always, right? You know, there was one Soul Talks, a pure white cat came up and just sat right next to me. I don't know where it came from. I actually held it up into the screen. So if you see one of our videos on our YouTube channel, it's called The Divine White Cat, right? You know, you can see it. I held it up, right?
Yes.
Confirmation. And the
I
picture,
forgot about
the thumbnail is the cat, right? So you can see the cat's face, like, oh, that's the video Vedagurudev was talking about, the divine white cat, right? Yeah, I noticed too when I say Om, the cat's ears are forward, but when I say Om, they go back, tuning in to the universal sound, the primordial sound of Om.
Mariana says that my female friend is from Haiti. They practice voodoo there. She said she had a dream with me being a mermaid underwater with long, curly red hair. So I definitely resonate with that kind of deity. LOL.
Oh, nice. Mermaid.
Mermaid.
Oh, like a Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid has red hair too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so I forget what they call it. I knew some Haitians when I lived in Miami, and they practice that voodoo. But if you have such a higher consciousness, I like when they say any weapon formed against me cannot succeed, right? So when you have done your inner work and you have a higher consciousness, anybody who tries to curse you or put some voodoo on you, it's almost like a mirror back to them 3 times more. So, you know, I wouldn't worry about it, you know. So if anybody tries to curse you or put some spell on you or some voodoo, you know, have your consciousness so high that it becomes their karma, you know, like right back at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You become a mirror. Like, oh, that's the best you got. Light work.
Light work.
Come with your voodoo. I dare you. You know, it's gonna be your karma, not my karma. You know. Any weapon forged against me cannot succeed. I like that one, you know?
Yeah.
So anybody trying to send bad energy your way, it becomes their bad energy, not your bad energy. If you have the right shield up and the right discernment.
Oh, Starseed Anya says, I love you guys. My Wi-Fi was glitching. Oh,
Yeah, it's been
time.
getting crazy, this Satsang, you know. Anya's Wi-Fi is glitching. Paul can't post a comment on YouTube. You know, the wind is super hurricane strength in Thailand for some weird reason right now. You know, blowing down. Oh, they're still blowing down. I got to pick them back up. Matt G, Baba G, all my certificates blew down the camera everywhere. Like, you know, Vedagurudev, I'm still down. Okay, I'm coming now, Matt G.
I'm just letting him rest.
Rest in yoga nidra, you know. All right, this is all live. Just so everybody knows.
There's no way we could plan this. Like,
All right. Yeah, what Veronica said is true. There's no way we could script this. We have no bulletin points. We have no script. We're just going with the flow wherever this live stream takes us. And it always takes us in interesting directions. So no plan. Turn on the camera and see what happens.
Anya says, I love you forever. The illusion of separation. Ugh. God dwells in you as you. Beautifully said.
Absolutely. God dwells in you as you. We love you too, Anya. Sorry about your Wi-Fi, but we'll be back on Sunday for our Soul Talks. And we had a very profound Soul Talks with you pulling cards for our different people on our live stream. Is outstanding.
Sandy says, can you be a dog person and also work with cat medicine? But of course, do what calls to you. Sometimes the medicine that helps may be quite unexpected.
Yeah, absolutely. Like most yogis or yoginis don't even take medicine. They get their medicine from the sun. They get their medicine from the prana, from the nature. So this depends what works best for you. Like some people like dogs and some people like cats. They're all great, you know? If you see God in dogs and you see God in cats, then God is everywhere and everything. So if you see everything as a representation or a mirror of God, then they're all great. So figure out which one resonates with you best. Dogs are great. Cats are great. God is great. Nature is great, you know? So me personally, my medicine is the sun, the prana, the shakti in the atmosphere. But it's not one size fits all. Figure out which is your medicine, which works best for you.
Yeah.
My medicine is also fasting. You know, maybe able to overcome any sickness because I fast also. So, but it's what works for me might not work for you. Figure out what works best for you, then lean into it. But there my fan fell down.
The sky is falling. Like,
today. Huh. Break my fan? No. Oh no, I think it broke my fan. No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. What can you do? You know? It's always something.
Yeah.
They're coming for Vedagurudev too, right? Blowing down all my deities, blowing up, breaking my fan, everything. Still unshakable mountain, untouched, untainted.
Sandy says, my best friend hates squirrels. Guess what animal medicine keeps coming to her? Yep, squirrel.
Yeah, that's sometimes how it is. That happened to me on the spiritual path, right? Like before I became a Kriya yogi, I hated yoga. I thought it was so stupid. What are these tree huggers doing in California? That doesn't work. Downward dog, meditation, it doesn't work. It's some woo-woo thing. Then when Babaji hit me with his lightning bolt, I realized the thing you hate is the thing you are, right? So I was like, oh, I'm so stupid. I thought yoga was so silly and so ineffective. Now I realize yoga is the way. The thing I hate is the thing I'm on, you know, like, so yeah, that happens too, right? People who are scared of squirrels, guess what comes every day? Squirrels, People who hate yoga, guess what you are? You're a yogi.
Yeah.
I'm living proof of that.
Okay. Dream Tooth is here. Nadajara, he keeps time, cosmic lord of all, sentient beings. Sarah Virjana. Sarah, I'm sorry. Do you know what I'm saying?
Not really. I'm too far away from the screen, so I can't see it.
Somebody named Natarjar, he keeps time, keeping time, cosmic lord of all sentient beings. Sarvash Swahara. Interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, there are many different deities that do many different things. Whichever one resonates with you, that is the best. So if you feel connected to the timekeeper of the cosmos and the universe, then he is absolutely great,
And then Kasan Lee says, oh, this is a different Babaji who I met on the 60 Guru. Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
I
wonder what the 60 Guru is.
Yeah.
He's talking about 1960s?
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe there'll be another clarifying comment coming up.
I mean, let me see. Before that, 1950 was like Yogananda, same Babaji as us. I mean, they're all the same. They're just, Babaji is what they call Maha Avatar, the great avatar. So he takes many forms. So it's all Babaji, if you ask me. Hydra Khan Baba, 1974 to 1980, Babaji form. I've been there before, so I felt the energy there. So yeah. They're all Babaji in my opinion. Babaji takes all forms and all different presence.
Yeah. Starseed Anna says that Shiva is sexy. Haha. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you're attracted to Shiva. I like Shiva too, but not in like I don't know. Shiva is like Shiva Angi, one of our members in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass. Her name means half Shiva, half Parvati. So half man, half female. So Shiva is female and Shiva is male. So I guess I'm attracted to the female version of Shiva and you're attracted to the masculine version of Shiva. Yeah, Shiva is sexy. I agree with you. The cosmic dancer. He's the most beautiful man in the whole universe. I understand poverty, I'll wait for Shiva till the end of time, whenever he's ready.
Who does Satsang in English? We do.
Yeah, we're doing it right now. It says right up there, Satsang Q&A. Yeah, so this is a Satsang is basically a sharing of ideas and talking on different topics. So that's basically what we're doing here. This is our Satsang live stream. So we're doing it in English right now. So no need to look any further. You're in the right place.
And then Sandy was answering Mariana's questions about animal medicine. She said to check out animal guides and animal medicine guides, teachers. Each animal has a medicine they can assist you with. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I agree. So just find the animal you resonate with the most, and they will be your guide, and they will help you get the healing and the medicine you need.
Yeah. Kassan Lee says mint. Who mint? Okay. Trying to figure out what that means. Okay. The answer will come shortly. Like, Paul is experiencing Stranger Things series. LOL. What were you gonna say, Vedagurudev?
No, I was just going to answer that question.
Mint?
No, Paul is experiencing Stranger Things. So I think he's talking about the TV show on Netflix.
Yeah, he said the series. Yeah. Yes.
I never saw it, but could be. Maybe Stranger Things are real. Who knows? Get your popcorn. We'll find out shortly, right? So if they say, I don't know, I think what Paul said before, 3-Eye Atlas will show up on December 21st, 20th, something like that. So I'll have my popcorn ready on December 20th, looking up in the sky. It's here. It's not here. Well, I guess it's not here, So get your popcorn. It's going to be an interesting show, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But they are coming for sure, right? They love to run that playbook, I wish they would update their playbook, but it's good they don't update it, because you already know. When you see somebody on a roof, you say, playbook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There it is again. Playbook again, right?
Playbook.
Butler, Charlie Kirk, playbook. JFK, playbook. They still running the same plays they ran 60 years ago, right? And we still fall for it, right? So if you see it, you know the playbook. I guess Paul laid out the plan, WW3, 3-Eye Atlas. What else did he say? He said something else. There was one other I'm missing. But yeah, whatever the playbook is, then that's what they're gonna run. So get ready, it's coming, But now that you have the discernment and discrimination and awareness of the playbook, you know what it is, So you say, yeah, there it is, right? On the roof, you know what it is, right? Still running it. Oh well. Get your popcorn. It's going to be interesting. That's all I'll say. The movie is going to be interesting. And I don't think the movie's going to end the way you want it to end. So just get your popcorn and say, oh, that was interesting. I didn't think it was going to go that way, but never really ends the way I want it to end, But when you're the creator of your own universe, then you make your own universe, your own movie, however you want it to end.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm skipping down to Kassan because he's clarifying what he's saying. He said, no, Babaji, the Hindu guru I'm referring to as doing sadhana in English, was in the 50s and 60s. Sorry for doing repeating comments on Babaji. No problem. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Babaji, the Hindu guru, doing sadhana in English. Probably Yogananda. Sounds around Yogananda's time. Ramayana Maharishi. Gandhi was also a Kriya yogi, initiated by Yogananda. So, yeah, any of them, all of the above, whichever one you want, that is the best one. So I would say. So we're thankful that they did their sadhana, they did their satsangs in English, because probably wouldn't be here if they didn't write Autobiography of a Yogi in English, So thank you for clearing the path, all those ascended masters, and translating your sacred language into English, because it'd be hard for us to understand if it was in Sanskrit or Hindi,
Mariana says Hamas was created by Mossad, Israel, and British intelligence M16 to keep one state solution. October 7th was a false flag event. Oh, I don't even know.
Mic drop.
Yeah.
Sounds like the playbook, right?
Yeah.
Don't block Paul's
Yeah.
comments. We got an avalanche. We're coming for you, you know?
Sandy says, cats are amazing teachers of boundaries and non-apologetic authenticity, for example. So
Yeah, absolutely. I love cat energy.
when people struggle with these things, cat spirits can help. Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
absolutely. Cats are excellent spirit guides, and they're definitely resonating on a higher frequency, you know? I always tell my mother, be like your cat. Your cat just meditates all day, eats, and goes to sleep. Your cat doesn't care about the C word. Your cat doesn't care about WW3. Your cat doesn't care about Hamas or Israel or nothing. Your cat only eats, sleeps, and poops, and lays in the sun. Be like your cat.
Darren Carter says the cat is out of the bag. I'm like,
The
yes.
cat is out of the bag. The secret sauce has been released, right? Be like
Yeah.
your cat.
Dream Tooth CS says, let the narratives come. Exactly. Like,
Yeah, let them come. You know, I want to be, you know, like the movie Forrest Gump, Captain Dan. Captain Dang. What was the name? Captain Dan. I can't
Yeah.
say Dan. Dan. Captain Dan. You know, no matter how much the storm is, that the best you got. Light work, kindergarten. That the best narrative you got. Come on with it, you know? I was built for this, right? The stars have aligned. I'm ready for this, you know? So whatever narratives come, let them come and just laugh at them like the joke they are. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. I knew it was
Yeah.
coming, you know? Oh, you know? So, yeah, then you know, like Mariana said, you know, that said it all right there. So don't let their ghost story become your ghost story. Don't let their narrative become your narrative. Bunch of tricksters, psyops, trying to attack your consciousness. You know, don't let their story become your story, basically, right? Because you see it, it's all smoke and mirrors, you know? It's all the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. It's all pieces on the chessboard, you know? And they think you're not aware and you're stupid and you're just going to regurgitate their narrative. So see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, you know?
Well, Mariana has an idea. Paul, if YouTube is shut down, we can do Telegram live streams. Scott Ritter does. He is ex-Navy and UN weapons inspector. Or we can choose any other platform to stream. Yeah, there's always a way. Like,
Yeah, we'll
oh,
figure out a way around if it comes to that. Hopefully it doesn't. We're too low audience for them
yeah.
to strike us. But who knows?
Let's see. Kassan Lee says that one of the enlightened monks in the Buddha circle is blue too. Interesting. Do you know anything about that? I believe it.
No, I don't, but it wouldn't surprise me. I would definitely say, you know, like especially in India, if you're blue, like they look at you as highly enlightened, you know, like
Yeah.
Lord Krishna, like you know, Shiva. So like that would be a true ascended master just from birth. Like if you were born blue, they would be like our deity has come, you know.
Yeah.
He has arrived, you know. So I already know, like anything blue, they, you know, they look at it as a coronation of Lord Krishna or Lord Shiva. So yeah, if there was a blue monk, you know, especially in India, a Buddhist monk from India, they'd be like, this is our guy, you know. He'd probably be the next Dalai Lama or the head of the ashram, or, you know, they would definitely look at him as a true blessing, you know,
Yeah.
a gift from God.
Kassan Lee says, I'm pretty much off grid. Not that I live in the Himalayas, but mostly detached from social programming. That sounds great.
Yeah, what a beautiful thing that is to have, you know, in your pocket, right? I was in the Himalayan mountains, no phone service, no internet. You were forced to be alone with yourself. And what a beautiful blessing that was, you know? No distractions from the external Maya delusional world. You know, all the secrets of the universe inside you as you. What a beautiful blessing. And collective higher energy, you know, because like-minded yogis and yoginis on the same path, radiating that energy too. So you couldn't be depressed up there because there was too much divine energy lifting you out of that pit of despair. It was impossible.
Yeah.
You just stay a blissed out yogi 24 hours a day with your head in the clouds, looking up at the sky, you know. Life is so great, right? The collective energy forces you to reach that state also.
Darren Carter says humans are the scariest aliens. Yes, they are.
I agree with you. I told this to Paul before. I said, I'm not scared of demons. I'm not scared of the devil. I'm not scared of aliens. I'm not scared of jinn or whatever else there is out there. I'm scared of humans the most, you know? They scare me. They frighten me, you know? The evil thing these people do to each other in the Maya delusional world, that is truly terrifying. So I agree with you, Darren, my brother. I'm scared of humans more than anybody else.
A Dream Tooth says, as an American, I'm saddened the White House made the news today for unfortunate reasons, in my view. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm saddened too. They work for us. They should be giving peace to the world, no war, helping people, you know, being a good example, a lighthouse of how to for other countries to live and be. Not a bad example, but it don't surprise me. You know, I wish they would get the letter I sent them. You work for us. You are a civil servant in the American government. We pay your bills. We are the taxpayers. Do what we say. Help people, love people.
Yes.
Vedagurudev, signed and sealed. I didn't get a letter back. So, you know, just start with yourself. Be the best person you could be. Help as many people as you can. Love as many people as you can. And, yeah, you become a lighthouse leading by example, you know, shining the light on ships lost at sea. And, yeah, if you're waiting for the U.S. government and the White House to help us, we're going to be waiting a long time.
Keep waiting.
You know? Whew, you know, save yourself, you know. Don't wait for them to save you. They ain't coming.
Dream Tooth, he says, Namaskaram, Vedagurudev, housekeeping, I see. Yes.
Yeah, namaskaram to you also, Dream Tooth. Yeah. Yeah, do your inner housekeeping. Go down to your basement, clear out all the dust. Clear out all those boxes blocking your doorway to God. Oh, I thought you meant inner housekeeping. I think he's talking about the noise next door where they're building something.
Maybe that's what,
Yeah.
Well, we're always doing that too.
That's beyond my control. That's out of my atmosphere and my environment. That's next door. But Unshakable Mountain, no matter how much noise they make, not my housekeeping, but somebody else's housekeeping. But we accept it, you know. A good opportunity, no matter what life throws at us, we overcome it. So
yeah,
a little noise in the background never hurt anybody.
Well, Kasan Lee says divine meow, and then he says that cats are pure Zen and Tao. LOL. And then
yeah, I agree with
you. Yes.
Be a Buddhist, a Zen monk like your cat.
Ooh. Dream Truth says Lord Shiva in the form of the Nada Raja is an enchanting form to me. Circle of fire dancing form. Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely. So the dancing Shiva statue, which I have inside, if you go to Mantra Monday, you'll see it. I do 108 Raksha beads, 1 mala for Lord Shiva. And I brought out the the dancing Shiva statue. I agree. The Shiva Naharaj, right? Which is basically the form of Shiva and the dancing Shiva, right? The circle of life, you know, the creation, the preservation, and the destruction, right? So yeah, I really like that statue. I agree with you. Dancing Shiva is my favorite. That's one of my favorite statues. I like that he's stepping on the ego and he has his foot up to enlightenment, you know, and he has different objects in his hand. He has the drum and different objects. So yeah, outstanding. Dancing Shiva is my favorite, you know?
Yes.
So if you want to see that on our YouTube channel, go to the playlist, Mantra Monday, go to 108 Raksha Beads, 1 Mala for Lord Shiva, you know? And you'll see it. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Well, that's the last of the comments. My alarm just went off. I just need to get going pretty soon to
Okay.
pick up my husband. But this has been a great song. Like,
yeah, if we don't have any last minute questions, I guess we'll wrap it up. So Veronica can get to her daily duties.
Yeah, I'm an Uber.
life is calling for all of us, you know?
Yeah. I don't see any comments.
Okay, so let's wrap it up. And next week, from popular requests, we'll have a Halloween Satsang.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you tune into that. Every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll have our Halloween special next week. Our Halloween Satsang next week. Next Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have our Soul Talks live from a Thailand beach. So we welcome everybody to join us every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for, there she went again. I was hoping she'd make it to the end. All right. Last one. We only got like
man.
They're doing good. Well, I don't know what's going on in Thailand. Windstorm today, but unshakable mountain no matter what. So yeah, like I said, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel at Vedagurudev, daily Babaji quotes, long form soul talks and satsang videos. So a lot of good value there. Also, Mantra Monday. We have a playlist for Mantra Monday, Babaji quotes, soul talks, and satsang. So yeah, try to watch as many videos as possible. We need 500 more watch hours, then we will be monetized. So we're getting close. So
yeah,
but we need your help and support. Just watch as many. You can just leave it on loop, you know, listen to all the mantras, listen to all the Babaji quotes, and before you know it, we'll be over 500. And yeah, if you want to master the supreme science of Kriya Yoga, 100% free. We have a beginner course, and we also have Soul Ender, which is basically connecting like-minded souls from all around the world. We have over 800 free members. It's 100% free. There's a map tab at the top. You click on the map tab. You'll see pin locations. Find people practicing Kriya Yoga around you on the spiritual path. Maybe you get lucky and have a romantic connection with a yogi or yogini. Yeah. So that's soulender.com, but that's also freekriyayoga.com. So you go to freekriyayoga.com. We have it's Soulender also. They're both the same thing. So we have a beginner mini course, give you some things to practice. It's 100% free. So join our group. Go to freekriyayoga.com or go to soulender.com. And if you want to join me, Veronica, Mariana, Paul, Darren, all of our members in our Kriya Yoga Masterclass, Mastering the Supreme Science of Kriya Yoga, go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. And I'll see you on the inside.
Well, before we go, I've got some goodbye comments from people.
Okay, great.
Dreamtooth waves goodbye. Bye, Dreamtooth.
Bye, Dreamtooth.
Sandy says, thank you, beautiful souls. Thank you.
Thank
You are a
you.
beautiful soul.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Also, you beautiful soul, Sandy.
Yes. Kasan Lee says, okay, Guru and Veronica, fun and wholesome stream as always. I'm gonna top out too. Thank you and namaste. Namaste. Namaste.
Namaste to you also. I'm glad you enjoyed our October 22nd live stream. Make sure you come back for our Halloween satsang next week.
Yes. Kasan Lee sends us a big red heart. Thank you for the heart.
Big red heart right back at you, Kasanli.
And Darren Carter says, love to all. Love to all.
Love
Aw.
to you, Darren Carter. Love to all, you know.
Sandy sends us 3 pumpkins and Halloween Wednesday. Yeah, can't wait.
Halloween's coming this Wednesday on the satsang.
Dream Tooth says Unshakable Mountain. Absolutely.
Unshakable mountain always. Put that in your pocket. Put that in your toolbox. Keep that with you. Integrate it into your daily life.
Yes.
No matter what this crazy world throws at you, it's definitely coming. Unshakable mountain always.
Oh. Kasan Lee says, Guru and Veronica, I'm going to do a trick and treat. Okay. Yeah. Trick
Okay.
or treat.
Let us know how it goes.
Yeah.
If you're not a member of our free Kriya Yoga school, join our group, freekriyayogashop.com.
Yeah.
Put it in our community on our timeline so we can see all about it.
Yes.
Upload all your pictures.
Mariana says, bye, namaste, missing you guys. Missing you already.
Missing you too, Mariana. If you need to talk to me, just send me an email or a school DM. Let me know when you're available, and I'll be your Kriya yoga therapist, and we'll help you overcome whatever you're going through in the present moment.
Yes. Yeah, and, it's been great being here. I'm not going to cry because it's over. I'm going to smile because it happened. So this has been wonderful and
Nice.
amazing. So happy that it happened, and I'm glad we're here. Oh,
Yeah, very profound satsang today, October 22nd.
yes.
So all the information is on the screen. You know what to do. So I guess we'll wrap up our October 22nd Vedgurudev's live Kriya Yoga Q&A satsang with me and Veronica. And before we wrap it up, we'll say Babaji's Mula mantra. So if you're going through anything and you want Babaji's help, call upon Babaji's help, his direct phone number, by saying Babaji's Mula mantra. And his Mula mantra is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And Veronica will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om.
Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om. And before we go, sending peace, love, freedom, harmony to all beings everywhere and every plane of existence by saying the mantra Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu 3 times. Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavantu. And lastly, we will sing the Shanti Universal Peace Mantra, sending peace and love to all people all around the world. And Veronica will say it so beautifully right now.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Em. Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen. Omen Selah Hom. Om.
Om Shanti, 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 Shalom. Sat Nam Sadhu Tao Om Spirit Swami Kami Amen Amen Omen Selah Om. Namaste, I'm Vedagurudev, and today I'm going to share a proven spiritual system that's already helped thousands experience deep transformation. When you join the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, here's exactly what you'll get. Weekly deep dive classes, Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bi-monthly Holy Fire Yagna ceremonies to clear energetic blocks. Weekly Satsangs and Q&A, Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Instant access to over 200 plus on-demand classes on asanas, pranayama, mantra japa, and meditation. Direct VIP access to me for daily mentorship and support. This is not just information, it's direct transmission, guidance, and transformation. Thousands have already said yes to the Kriya Yoga path. And if you're here now, something inside you is ready to. Click the Join Now button below, choose your membership, and begin your journey to inner freedom today. See you inside the Kriya Yoga School Masterclass.
Kriya Baba Ji Namo. 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 Kriya Baba Ji Namo.